Welcome to Cut the Ish, Real Talk Sports, where we strip away the fluff and get straight to the heart of the game. From the hottest plays on the court to the controversies off it, we're breaking it all down with unfiltered takes and raw honesty. No sugarcoating, no holding back, just real talk for real fans. Let's get into it.
Hey everybody, how you doing? This your girl Keisha with Cut the Ish Real Talk Sports, rolling with my boy Duvall. You guys come on in the building, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. I hope you guys had a great Sunday. I did. It was a lot of running around, but I am settled in my big chair and I'm ready to talk to y'all. What's up, big girl? Let me shout out my early people. What's up, big girl? TW7525, Dovers, 80P. What's up, girl? Um, Kid, what does that say? Kirby? What's up, Kirby? What's up, Green Thumb? She wins. Not for the weak. Jemima, Nicole Jordan, Patricia Body, Tierra. Thank y'all for being in the chat. Be respectful in the chat and have a good time. And we will be all right. What's up, Duval? How's your night going?
For the first time since I've been up here, and I've been up here with you for over 6 months now, maybe 8 months now. Everybody speaking to me in the chat, so as I'm in the circle of life.
What you say? Say that again.
I said I've been with you for quite some time now, and for the first time, everybody's speaking to me in the chat. So does that mean I'm in the circle of life?
No, that just be they feel sorry for you, and they want to give you a little bit of love so you don't feel like you're out of place.
Okay, all that whining like he sweat last time, I guess it paid off.
Keith Sweater beat you. We said Keith Sweat don't play. On a side note, Keith Sweat about that life. That's all I got.
We went about that life when what's your boy name? What's your boy name from Paid in Full?
Cool.
Apple. When Apple Martinez had chased him through the projects because he slept with his girl.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, Apple Martinez chased him through the project butt naked because he slept with Apple Martinez, one of his girls. Apple Martinez, because he was a gangster and he had money, he had a roster. So he slept with one of his girls. Keith Sweat did. Matter of fact, there's a video on it. So I'm gonna send it to you. And
Let me get this straight. All these random facts in your brain, Duval.
Yeah.
Keith Sweat.
Yep.
All I know is the Sweat man don't play, and he'll run up on you. But I get it.
Yeah.
You say he was butt naked?
Butt naked through the projects. Because he'll sleep with Apple Martinez's girl. And Apple Martinez about to kill him. And what happened with Keith Sweat was very connected to another gangster that was in Harlem. They had to reach out to Apple Martinez to tell him to back off of Keith Sweat. And he ain't never messed with Keith Sweat no more. That what happened.
It be your heroes, man.
Yeah.
It be your heroes. I mean, I get it. But he was messing with that man woman, so it is what it is.
Matter of fact, I'm finna send it to your Instagram. You don't have to play it because I know they got copyright stuff. But I'm finna send you. All you gotta do is free frame. You know what I'm saying? The woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna show you the woman in question.
I'm outdone. Keith Sweat was always a pimp, but I'm outdone.
I'm telling you, we finna put it up on screen so people know. And they got a video on it on YouTube. Show them.
Why y'all always telling people business? That's what I need to know.
Put it on the screen.
Hold on, I was turning on my jazz, y'all. Hold on. Oh Lord, okay, hold on.
That's the video, and you gonna see the women. No. This video right here, I just sent you.
I know. I was just thinking something just ain't right.
I'm telling you.
Poor Keith Sweat. Let's see. Hold on. Keith Sweat. Hold on. Let me get rid of this.
Yeah, yeah.
The commercial. Okay, let me hit the skip,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Now
I'm hit.
fast forward. No. Take it off. You don't want to get copyright
Okay,
because that's somebody else's song. I don't know how Keith Sweat
okay,
is.
where I'm going?
Fast forward till you see the woman right there.
Right here.
That woman. That is Apple Martinez's woman. Apple Martinez the gangster and played in full. If you watch Paid in Full, there was AZ, there was Rich Porter, and that was Apple Martinez. 3 gangsters in Harlem. That was Apple Martinez's woman right there. Keith Sweat kept sleeping with her, and he caught her, and he chased them butt naked through Harlem projects. And the gangster had it's another gangster. Like I said, it's a documentary on there on YouTube. It's another gangster that had to step in and tell Apple Martinez, you better back off before I get my peep on you. And that's when Apple Martinez left him alone. He tried to kill Keith Sweat. So Keith Sweat ain't no gangster to me. Because he could have stood up to Apple Martinez after he was sleeping with his girl. And that's the girl right there.
Okay, he a pimp then. Is that okay?
He a pimp.
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying?
Is that okay?
But he about to be judgment day messing with somebody else's woman. I don't mess with people women.
No.
Dude, don't play that.
You can't mess with people women because that'll get you messed up. But I guess Keith Sweat said I'm gonna take a chance. She's kind of cute to me.
Oh yeah, she was bad back in the day. Matter of fact, I think she talked about it. I think she got I forgot her name. Matter of fact, I'm finna look through the chat. I mean not the chat, but the comment. I forgot her name.
Y'all done woke up him talking about Keith Sweat. Man. What's up, New York City? What's up, Alyssa B? What's up,
Matter of fact,
what's up, Van? Andre Edwards? I see you, Khalil Black. Y'all come on in the building.
do me a favor.
No,
Do me a favor. I apologize.
What?
Do me a favor. Go through the comments on the same video, and I'll tell you when to stop.
You silly. Hold on.
Can you scroll down on the comments? Scroll
I'm
down.
gonna make it.
Scroll down.
That boy pulled the
Scroll
diamond.
down. Scroll 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 down.
The original Mr. Steve girl.
Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. Damn, where I found it at. Scroll down.
There's a lot of comments playing.
Matter of fact, I got it right here. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. Go back up. Go back up. It was under Mr. Steal Your Girl. Mr. Original Steal Your Girl. Right there. That comment that said original Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Oh, I don't see it yet. Hold on. Am I not seeing it? I don't see that yet.
Well, go back up and go to
It's right here.
What, Mr. Yeah. Click down. Okay, go down. Right there. The last
He
comment.
said this one he regretted. That was Alpo's girl, and Poe had him on the run for this. Peter Shoe saved him.
That's who the gangster was. Peter Shrew had people told Apple, hey, leave him alone. Or you know what I'm saying? He was gonna do something to Apple. So Apple had to back off.
These random facts that you have in your brain, Devon.
I'm telling you. That's why it's always good to learn. That's why I said when y'all sleeping, I'm working. When y'all working, I'm working. When I'm working, I'm working. When y'all effing, I'm working.
He have all the women he wants. That's why he did all that whining.
He about to whine to heaven. He about to whine to Jesus. That's what he about to do. But with Apple girl, he about to whine to Jesus. Apple had chased through the project with that gun. He about to whine to Jesus. And like I said again, that gangster, Peter Shrew had to save him. Peter Shrew had to step in, tell Apple back off. And that's the only reason why Apple ain't mess with him, ain't go after Keith Sweat no more. But that Apple girl, right on that stage.
You was a dummy. All right, we're going to get back to basketball.
Yeah, we'll get back to the show.
We're going to leave Keith Sweat and his issues alone. Because our next thing I know, we getting sued because this dude up here telling all Key Swift business.
It's a documentary
Anyway,
on it. I'm telling you, documentary on YouTube. I'm telling you, you
I
gotta
tell
read
you
up
what,
on it.
I put my doggone jazz on, even though I don't hear nothing. What is going on? But anyway, moving on, y'all. Well, chat, we done had a crazy WNBA weekend, right, Duval?
Yeah, real transactions.
It been rolling. It's been rolling like it's been rolling. But we gonna start with your favorite team.
Mhm.
Your favorite team.
Mhm.
hmm I know you try to act like it's not your favorite team, but it is your favorite team. But we
Yeah.
gonna start here. The Chicago Sky have made some moves. They made some moves. Duval.
Mm.
Um, they are bringing in. Hold baby. Hold on. They bringing in Skylar Diggins, Rakia Jackson, Azare Stevens, and
Mhm.
Dejanay Carrington. They got Rakia Jackson in a trade for Ari Atkins. She got shipped off to the Sparks. Skylar Diggins signed the deal of 920,000. I think Azare Stevens signed a deal of 1 million. And I need to go find what Dejanay signed. But let me know what you think about the new look Chicago Sky.
Well, first of all, I think DJ signed the 1 year deal. I don't know what
I don't know the
for.
money. That's what I'm trying to figure
Ain't nobody impressed with this, man.
out.
I think people just impressed because they made moves. I mean, somebody had to take the money, right? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And most likely they're gonna. Is Are you sure they're gonna draft Flajay tomorrow? Because they draft Flajay, who coming off the bench?
Fonte coming off the bench.
Oh, that's not good then.
Why? It's not good. They
Why
do it all the
Flajay?
time.
I know, but why Flajay? Why you draft Flajay to come off the bench when you trying to win now? Like I said, that
Uh,
just. Mm-mm.
why you don't think Rakia is the more seasoned player than Flage at this moment in time?
I don't think she'll be battling with Rakia. She'll be battling with Dejanay if I'm correct. Because Dejanay will be playing the two spot, right?
Mm.
Because Rakia's a three.
Yeah, I thought Flage was gonna play a three. So you think Flage is gonna play the two?
I believe so. Especially on this team. I think she'll play more the two than the three with Rakia. But my thing is this here, big picture, when it comes to, is I'm impressed with these moves? No. Basically, you got a bunch of role players sign for some money and everybody get excited. I'm sorry. All you got to do is do a litmus test to say, if any one of these players were available for trade, who would gather even 2 first round picks? We know for a fact Angel was garnered for 3 and a player with Dallas. All the other teams were garnering 2 for Angel. Who on this team right now will garner 2 first round picks? I'm gonna ask you, Keisha.
Um, that would get two first round picks.
Yeah.
Probably. I think. Let me stop. I think Rakia probably could have still got it because of
No.
her upside. And the reason why I say that is because you got a first round pick for Nelissa Smith.
Yeah.
So with that in mind, I think Rakia with her upside, her scoring ability, and somebody willing to develop her defense, I think she could have got two. Um, the rest of them are veterans.
Mm.
Dejanay, like I said earlier, Dejanay is coming off injuries and she needs to probably reestablish herself as a seatbelt queen. And then maybe if she reestablishes herself as a seatbelt queen, that'll be different. That'll be a
Mm-hmm.
different answer to that question. Um, but each one of these ladies to me is capable. It looks good on play paper, but I just
Mm-hmm.
gotta see it on the floor. But like you say, if Dejanay is at the two, then which I subscribe to that because Skylar will be at the one, Dejanay will be at the 2, and then Rakia will be at the 3, and Azare at the 4, and Cardosa at the 5.
Yeah.
Um, you you can take the pressure if you do go the Flage route. You can take the pressure off Flage and let her develop naturally.
Mm.
The pressure will be on Dejanay and these veterans to get it done.
But then people gonna look at Flogger like a bus already.
I wouldn't. People that
You
know basketball wouldn't.
okay?
Because some people are not ready to come right out and play. Everybody ain't. There are a lot. There are, especially in the W, there are a lot of first rounders that come off the bench. She's not an anomaly. A lot. I mean, case in point, we talk about Cheryl Reese all the time. She put a lot of them on the bench.
And a lot of times those players we write off,
Some
fairly or
of them,
unfairly,
yeah.
because this is where, and this is where it's an unfair expectation standard, but this is where Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese come in at. Well, I go back to Ryan Howard, her rookie year in 2020, 2023. She made All Star her rookie year.
Yeah.
Leah Boston made All Star her rookie year. Caitlin Angel made All Star their rookie year, and they changed the game. They revitalized the WNBA. So then you got Paige that made All Star her rookie year. So now we're looking for instant impact players. You see what I'm saying?
But what you have to understand is that is not that is like 10% of the population.
Yes.
The other 90% is not doing that. And if
But
you're a coach, you understand that.
Yeah,
That's
of
all
course.
I'm saying.
Yeah, a coach will understand that, but you know how social media is. Social media want instant gratification. They don't understand nuance. They don't understand patience or anything like that. We go to NFL football. If you draft a quarterback, we expect that quarterback to, to lift the team right away, right or wrong. That's just how social media is.
I get what you're saying, but Brian Lewis brings up a good point. Dominique Malonga came off the bench and she was better for it. She's
Yeah.
developing like she's supposed to.
Yes, she is. And I think the best thing for Malonga is she playing for Seattle. Nobody really pay attention to them. And that's
All I'm telling you is this year she ready to take the step. Had they have thrown her out there last year, she got 8 up, Duval. She wasn't ready.
look how we're looking at Cam Brink now.
She another one that might have should have waited.
We're already writing off.
We are right now off because the Sparks made a mistake. And I'm going to tell you what the mistake is. Cam Brink came out. She wasn't completely ready
No.
to be what we envisioned her to be.
Yep.
She needed a little bit more development, but because they were so much clamoring for her stardom to rise in LA, now they second guessing themselves. But Cam Brink is the same player that needed to be developed.
What made it worse was, we all know, this ain't allegedly, Magic Johnson and Kurt Miller wanted Angel at 2. Jeannie Buss, who was the owner, and the GM, who's still there, wanted Cam Brink. The GM and the owner won out, of course. So you picked the wrong player. The player who would have changed the fortunes of your franchise on the court and off the court passed on her. And now, you're looking crazy. And now you got a player that you so not believe in that you rehired your Hall of Fame player originally to come back home for one last hurrah, and you kept hammering. That don't look good, Keisha.
Well, you need her because she's consistent. So
yes, of course. That don't look good, man. But back to the sky.
Yeah.
Like I said,
of course she got hurt too. And when you come off them knee injuries,
yeah.
Let's see if we get the original Cam Brink back. A lot of people come off them injuries and they're not the same anymore. When did she get hurt? Like 20 games in?
Yeah, 15 games in. I want to say early June 2024.
So yeah, it's her development. How can I put it? Her
Stipend.
development got stifled.
Yeah.
But sometimes if you take the time out to make a player earn it,
Mm-hmm.
that when they step into that role, they are ready for it. If you
Mm-hmm.
just throw them out there and say, look, because social media say you good, that ain't the way to coach or run your franchise. But
Mm-hmm.
that's just me. You have to actually evaluate talent.
I agree with that. But well, I'm gonna go back to the Skies. Like I said, they hired a bunch of role players
Yeah, it is.
and try to make it look better than what it is. And I'm not impressed with this. Their ceiling is what, 6 seed, if that. I'm being nice by saying 6 seed. Only thing they can assure me that they're not gonna get the number 1 pick. And for like their record wise, you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't see this as no team that can really compete at a high level. I don't think this team better than New York, you know what I'm saying, the Dream, you
Oh,
know what I'm saying,
no.
Vegas Aces, I mean
No.
Fever, Dallas at this point. Dallas has really got better.
They're
I wish they
loading
could have
up.
pulled off that Kai Copper trade, but they didn't. I
Right.
mean, let's throw Phoenix in there because you got basically 3 Hall of Famers. You know, one is past their prime, one is getting out of their prime, and one's still in their prime technically. So you got Phoenix, and then you got the Valkyries because you got a great coach, and you got what, 3 All-Star level players with Thornton, Burton, and Gabby Williams. So that's 17 I just named right there. I ain't even just throwing Washington. You know what I'm saying? Washington, you know what I'm saying, even though they ain't do much in free agency, but like I said, they still got a core of 2 All-Stars and like Kiki Afrin and Sonya Citron and Georgia Amo were highly thought of. You know what I'm saying? They could sign a couple more people. And then, like I said again, so I just named 8 teams right there. I ain't
That's
named
what I,
Toronto. Go ahead.
that's what I was about to tell you. If this team makes the playoffs, then it's a good team, right? Because to be honest with you, ah, how can I put it? Um, they are top heavy.
What, this team?
They have yeah, and the reason why I say that is they have veterans
Mm-hmm.
who have all starred in their role. Um, Skylar started in her point guard role. Azure can start in her stretch 4 or 5 role, and
Mm-hmm.
Dejanay can is a star in her defensive role if she get back to being Dejanay, and they are all surrounding this rookie. Well, not a rookie, but 3-year player
Mm-hmm.
in Rakia Jackson. Their
Who?
problem is when they go to their bench, that's when they're gonna have a problem. When it's time to sub these ladies out, that's when they're gonna have a problem. If they make the playoffs, it will be because these 4 ladies, along with whoever they put, along with Camila Cardosa, is dragging the rest of the team along.
This is where I would kind of at with that, Keisha. I don't know if they would make the playoffs.
That's what
Cause
I'm
like I
saying.
said,
You say 6 seed.
I said
You
their
call them
ceiling.
a 6 seed. They're a pretty good team.
No, I said their ceiling is a 6 seed. I'm telling you, everything have to go right for them to get a 6 seed. Like I said, I just named 17 that were better, and I just named 7 or 18 that were better. I ain't named Toronto.
Yeah, that's what
Toronto.
I'm saying.
So
I
we probably gonna have 8 to 9 teams that could be just as good, that could be better than them.
I agree.
And so my point is this: reason why I question all these moves, because all these moves has questions, all of them.
Uh-huh.
Let's go through them. Skylar Diggins, 37 years old. If we gonna question Vandersloot and her age, we gotta question Skylar Diggins. Yes, she came off an All-Star season. No disrespect. But what happened? That was her last hurrah. We don't know that till she go on the court.
We
Then
definitely
we'll
don't
find
know
that
when the
out.
cliff comes. No,
Yes.
nobody. Yeah.
Dejanay did not have a good year last year. Dejanay,
No.
2 years ago, was a top 3 best defender in basketball. I had her ranked above Angel in defense in 2024. I had Angel 5th in the league in defense. Now I got Angel 3rd in the league in defense, and I got Dejanay falling out of the top 5. She did not have a good year last year.
Nope.
So, you know,
She
there's
didn't.
questions on Dejanay. Angel Reese had the best year of her career, but she was playing an offense that did a lot of back screens, upcuts, you know what I'm saying, ball movement, motions. Tyler Marshall haven't shown that in his offense. So how would she get those type of same opportunities that she got at LA with a better coach than she has now? Rikia is the ultimate teaser. Rikia is that girl that will tell you just enough to keep you interested if you're a dude, but you know what I'm saying, will pull back when you know you trying to get yourself hooked into her. She will have these good stretches where she look like one of the best women in the league, and then she'll just disappear. Mm-hmm. That's not good for, you know what I'm saying, team camaraderie or chemistry. That's the same thing with Camilla. Camilla does the same thing. They go in and out. They disappear in stretches of games. They don't be consistent. You can't tell from, not just from game to game who they're going to be. Hell, you can't tell from quarter to quarter who they're going to be. That's an issue. Like I said, I could go back to Azrae. Like I said, she's not running the same offense that she ran at LA. And Azrae defensively is horrible.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so, Camilla, her defense have regressed badly from 2 years ago to last year. You know what I'm saying? So then you go to your bench. You're going to have Flau'jae. Again, I hate to bring this up. How tough is Flau'jae mentally? And what I mean by that is this. You got Queen Crashout on this team. She going to be the Chris Paul of the WNBA. She is very tough on her players. She's very tough on her teammates. You got to have a certain type of energy and mentality to deal with that. That's why I said, like I say, Angel loco too. Angel Reese, she loco. See, she could deal with Skylar Diggins. She loves shit like that. She glutton for punishment. But how these other women gonna handle this? Because if y'all don't think that matters, at the Dallas Wings, she blew up that locker room. At the Phoenix Mercury, that was a championship level team. She blew up that locker room. And they had a crash out person on team as well. And she like, this heifer is worse than me. Then you go to Seattle. That was a championship level team. She ran off the franchise player. And then she ran off another player, Alicia Clark. Because, you know what I'm saying, they couldn't take her. You know what I'm saying? Verbal motivation. So, then you got to add that element to a person like Flau'jae who's not, let's be honest, the most mentally tough when it comes to dealing with adversity. Can we be honest about that?
I don't know yet because I don't like to talk about mental toughness with young players. So,
what I mean by that, she don't deal well with adversity. I don't want to use mental toughness. Then that's my apologies. I use wrong terms of use. I don't want to disrespect her like that. But when it comes to adversity, she don't handle it well. Can we say that?
Yeah.
And we got somebody like Skylar who is very blunt and demanding when it comes to basketball excellence. And so all those gonna be questions. That's not including Tyler Marshall and his lack of, how can I say this? You know what I'm saying? Demeanor and command of a room when it comes to leadership. In addition to, we haven't seen the genius type of, you know what I'm saying, offense that will maximize the player that he has, and we don't know if he could develop players. He wrote his name to fame by developing Jackie Young, quote unquote, but he haven't developed nobody on the sky last year. There's not nobody that was on the sky last year that was on his team prior to him that he felt like he took that game to another level. Nor he showed anything with the rookies to show that where they was when they got drafted into where they is now, that they showed progress when it came to that. So, at the end of the day, we have a question with the coaching. And that's not including the man so lacked leadership. Instead of him being the man and speaking to his team like a man and command that alpha energy from his women players, he uses daddy to do his dirty work and yelling at his players at halftime, which had them demoralized and distraught. Is all correct, Keisha?
You're correct.
So,
some was more demoralizing and destroyed, and others was like, I ain't worried about that on my.
When you got a girl named Michaela Onyewewe said at a press conference, we don't have a will to win, that's coaching.
Yeah.
So again, yes, they made a lot of moves, but there's a lot of questions as well. There's not like, and we'll talk about Dream down in a few. It's not like Angel team where you got 3 certified Hall of Famers. Angel, Hall of Famer. Ryan Howard, Hall of Famer. You know what I'm saying? Alicia Gray, Hall of Famer. You know what I'm saying? And Angel, the one superstar that don't need the ball to be effective. Don't need the ball to be impactful. Is that correct?
But sometimes, I get on Ryan Howard. Sometimes
She comes to go.
Yes.
But I'm gonna tell you what the difference is gonna be. Angel is capable of picking up the skill level when Ryan Howard does that. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So that could be the equalizer in those type of situations. And what we can't question is Angel's leadership. She the ultimate get in your face, you know what I'm saying, empower positivity and uplift you as, you know what I'm saying, when you're not in your best mental state at that moment. Is that correct? Can we say that?
I could say that. But I would say you are right. I think the team needs more scoring because Dejanay's score comes and goes too.
Yes.
She is the seatbelt queen, but it goes and comes. I don't know how, and with the injury with her foot, I don't know how healed up she is. I'm hoping she'll be, ready for the start of the season. As a Ray's gonna struggle. When she is being physically just dominated. So you have that. So he's gonna have to, as a coach, he's gonna have to scheme. Like to your point, he's gonna have to scheme to get Azare open because the physicality affects her game. And
Go ahead. Before you keep going, I want to just say this about Azare. She's not a person that could create her own shot. So you keep going. Keep cooking.
And then with Rakia, she has to work on her defense as well. She can play defense. She's just not really that great at it. But I think if somebody developed, they brought in Trammell. I think Trammell will have a positive impact on the defense on this team. And then you have Skylar Diggins. She is a floor general, but she's not like a 20, 25 point a night scoring floor general. She's gonna give you maybe 12 to 14 points. Yes. So I do think they need more scoring. But hey, the biggest problem they're gonna have too, to me, like I say, when they go to that bench and you got whatever rookie you got, and you got Bantam, and then you got Vandersloot has been re-signed, and who else am I missing, Devon?
Uzon and J.C. Shelton.
Oh, J.C. Sheldon. Now, J.C. Sheldon, I like her. I put it like this. I don't think she's not a seatbelt queen. She is just very active in defense. That's what I would say about J.C. Sheldon. But you got on the bench, say like it's Flage. On the bench is a bunch of guards, and then you'll have E. Will.
Now, there's another question I got to throw out there, and then I'm going to get to my biggest picture point when it comes to this team. The other question is, when Vandersloot come back, Vandersloot in her mind think this is her franchise. How's that going to work with somebody like Skylar Diggins?
Chicago fans are telling me, a.k.a. Bro Cleveland, telling me that Skylar Diggins is not relinquishing her role for no Vandersloot. And I asked him, did Vandersloot get the memo? Because she didn't come to this team to ride the pine.
And what I'm telling you is, how that going to work? Because the rubber got to meet the road.
Yeah.
Like I said, Vandersloot truly believed. She believed it last year. Because I did a story on Her and Angel in the Cold War. Angel versus the front office and Vandersloot.
Mm-hmm.
They Cold War. So Vandersloot feel like she won the power struggle. So she come back. She gonna want things to ran a certain way, and Skylar Diggins gonna want things ran a different way. How you think that gonna work? And do I got to show this clip again of Skylar Diggins cussing Diana Taurasi ass out and shaking like she danced a Red Bull?
No, it is well documented that Skylar cusses out teammates. They know. To be honest with you, with this picture, everybody else gonna fall in line. Just hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
With Skylar Diggins in her whatever crash house.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Dejanay gonna speak her piece.
Mm-hmm.
The coach got to be ready for Dejanay, because we all saw Dejanay tell man bun.
Mm-hmm.
And he looked at her like she was crazy. And that relationship was burnt from the word go. So I know you scared about Skylar. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
But the most scary person to me is Skylar not gonna want to look bad on that court. The most scary person I'm scared about is what is Tyler Marsh gonna do with these personalities on the team? Because Dejanay looked at man bun with that silent talking or whatever he was doing.
She checked out.
And she told him, what is you doing?
Challenge the call. And he said I wasn't gonna do that.
So it won't be Rakia. She's still a third-year player. It'll be Skylar. I don't think they're gonna have any problems. I think Skylar's gonna be all right with teammates in the beginning. But she is gonna question coaching her and Dejanay to the point of, what are we doing? What teams are we running? You're not even I want to holler at the players, but you're not even putting them in the best situation to succeed. I can't holler at them if you don't know what you're doing. And we know Tyler Marsh has a problem with defense. Now I hope Coach Trammell can help him with that.
Now,
but the other dynamic, like you said, if he feels like Coach Trammell is trying to take his job, how does he react?
Now, I'm going to go back to Skylar. For you say it won't be a problem at the beginning. You better hope they start off winning. You better hope they start off winning. Because it's documented. It's documented, Keisha. In Seattle, she held player meetings and she'll cuss their ass out. Every meeting. Cuss their ass out. That girl don't play that shit.
Let me tell you something. Look, Duval, neither does Dejanay. Dejanay looked at man bun and went to the pool, and we didn't see Dejanay no more.
Nah, let me tell you something. You F around with Skylar Diggins on that team, she'll throw your ass in Lake Erie. That girl do not play. That girl do not play. I'm telling you, that girl crazy. That girl cussed out Diana Taurasi, and she was shaking her leg like she had that Red Bull. Oh, I thought she was gonna stab somebody.
I think she's gonna be fine. You know why I say that? Because it's clear that she's gonna be the leader of this team.
She got to be.
She couldn't circumvent DT. DT was the leader of that team.
No, that's DT franchise
right here. She is the unquestioned leader, at least until Fluke get back.
Nah, she threw away the leader of the last team. She wanted
to be the leader.
she threw Joe Lord off the boat. She said it's my shit.
Lord, she was not gonna be the leader. In this situation, she's gonna get what she wants initially. That's why I said initially she's gonna be fine until now. If Tyler Marsh has any sense, you crazy ass Duval, he'll just let her lead and make adjustments. Kind of like we said about Nola Henry with Chelsea Gray. Remember Chelsea Gray was standing there like, Nola Henry, I don't know what you do. And after a while, you seen Chelsea Gray go over there and get the clipboard. Remember that?
She started doing that shit herself. Hey, you fall back.
That's what's going to happen on this team.
Hey, Skylar told Jewel Lord, your services is no longer needed. You can no longer work for my company. She got her ass up.
She made a mistake in that too.
She did, but she still got her ass out of there.
song was never the same after that.
So
But
I have
in
a
this
bunch of
case,
questions.
let me ask you something. In this
Yes.
case, since you talk about Skylar,
Mm-hmm.
when Skylar roll up on Tyler Marsh, what you think he gonna do?
Coward.
Right.
He cowered the Jeff P. I damn sure know he gonna cower the goddamn
So
Skylar
that
Diggins.
means she gonna be in control,
She in charge.
and so she'll be all right.
But that's what I'm saying. My mama always told me this. She told me this when I was young. Two queens can't share the same throne. When Sloop get back, Sloop gonna think it's a franchise still. And then Skylar Diggins gonna say, this ain't shit without me. And that's where the button of the head is gonna come in at.
So
And that's where we gonna find out that Annie Constable is still alive, and she gonna be writing hit pieces on one of them two, but most likely it's gonna be on Skylar Diggins, because you know the black person always gotta take the fall according to Annie. And so
they always got the hat. They always got the hat. I hope. Well, I would say this, Devon. I hope each one of these ladies is ready for the hit piece if things are not going according to plan.
but I think they don't protect Sloop. Chicago media gonna play. She gonna protect Sloop, so it gonna be Skylar Diggins gonna get the hit
I ain't
piece.
talking about her. I'm talking about the four on the screen.
Yeah, that won't say. But Skylar Diggins gonna get the worst of it because she got history. So it's easy to write her. It's easy to blame whatever downfall of the season on her. She got the history of blowing up locker rooms.
Yeah.
So, but I'm gonna go big pitch on this because my Angel fans is in the chat.
Go ahead.
I've been reading Twitter and Threads, and you know what I'm saying. Shout out to L. Is she in the chat? L put me on Threads. L been talking about Threads, and now I'm on Threads, and I love it. Well, anyway, what I've been reading was all these Angel fans and the former, the current Sky fans and the former Angel fans fighting. And the former Sky fan, well, not the former Sky fan, because we're a former Sky fan, but the current Sky fans asking, why is y'all still paying attention to the transactions of the Chicago Sky? Angel's no longer here. She gone into the dream. Focus on the dream. Why is y'all focusing on the Sky? Why is y'all nitpicking on everything the Sky's doing, even though Angel's no longer part of the franchise? And I'm going to answer this for those people in the Twitter sphere and in Threads. The reason why that Angel fans are still focusing on Chicago Sky transaction because at the end of the day, Angel fans had to realize she was used. They never wanted her. Only Teaspoon did. The franchise never wanted her. The owner wanted to just get out of debt using her name to do it. They never cared about her. They never valued her as a true franchise player. Somebody they could build around. Somebody they feel like is the best player on a championship team. They never looked at her in that way. And unfortunately, we had to find out the hard way because we had a denial, and myself included. Keisha didn't. To give her credit, Keisha seemed to play for the whole time. I didn't for a long time. That we thought that they value Angel because we knew that Angel the reason why they built that practice facility that got pushed back for another season. I wish you showed that on the screen too. Cause I think I sent you that. I sent you that in Instagram.
Oh, keep going.
But anyway, she got used. She was never valued. They never cared for her. And it had to take a realization of what happened at the end of last season and what they did all season and then traded her and then made moves that she been asking for them to do since for 2 years. And that's what makes Angel fans, the Reese's Pieces, I ain't a Reese's Pieces because I'm a grown-ass man on this. And so, like I said, I see you in the chat. I'm going to give you credit. You got me on Threads. You know what I'm saying? There's some good WNBA information over there. I appreciate you. Well, anyway, we had to find out the hard way that they didn't care about her personally. They didn't care about what she brought to the table from a basketball standpoint. They only cared about her what she brought from a financial standpoint. And that's where the bitterness come in from former Sky fans, which are Angel fans, when it comes to their anger towards the Sky. It's no different than, and I'm going to put this in a relationship standpoint because I got a lot of women in the chat here. When a woman gets sold a dream by a man who going to say, I'm going to take care of you, I'm going to buy everything you want, I'm going to be the knight in shining armor, and she believe that because she want to believe in him. And during the course of that relationship, she don't want to believe that her friends telling her, her family members telling her, this nigga ain't shit, he don't care nothing about you.
Right.
But she just hanging on the little things that he been doing for her and the little crumbs that he throw at her just to keep her, you know what I'm saying, engaged. And then she had to come to a realization one day like, this man never cared for me. Especially if they broke up. And then you see him, that same guy that mistreated you, treat the woman the way that you asked him to treat you the whole time. Oh, she gonna want to kill somebody.
Right.
Because she gonna feel
you like, what the hell?
Because she gonna feel betrayed. Like, so it's like you never wanted me. You just wanted for what you want out of me at that time. But the girl you treating right, that's the girl you really wanted. You never wanted me. And that's how Angel fans feel. And that's how Angel low-key felt. It's like she had to come to a realization that you never wanted me. You just wanted the money I bring to you. You never felt like I was a franchise player, like somebody that worth valuing, like you value, like Caitlin Clark getting valued with Indiana. You never valued me like that. You been saying fuck me in my face the whole time. I just was too blind to see it because I love the city itself and I wanted to have my own team and be successful at it.
Right.
I didn't want to look like I'm running from the grind. But it had to come to a point in Angel's tenure, especially during that second year. I think when it come to her having that Cold War with Vandersloot, I think that's when Angel came to the realization like, oh, they don't think this is my team. They still holding on to 2021 championship and giving it to a woman that clearly is out of her prime. Instead of that current Hall of Famer that's right there in front of them. So that's why Angel fans is documenting and clocking every move that Chicago Sky is making because Angel fans had to come to a realization that they never wanted her. And that's the bitterness that those Angel fans and the Reese's Pieces and Angel fans like myself had to come to grips with, and that's why it makes us so upset. Because we don't like our favorite player getting used and abused like this, especially when we already feel like she got to deal with the deranged bots and CCC and MAGA fans that goes out their way and make it their ritual to terrorize and harass her, because that's what it is, it's harassing this woman every day. So she always got to deal with that every day. And then she got an organization that plotting against her too. Oh, that's a bitter pill that she could swallow. And I understand that now. And that's why I say, Keisha, you right. Because you told me for a year, they don't want her. They don't care for her. And I was like, Keisha, nah, man, they giving her facility. They gave her Haley Van Lift. You know what I'm saying? They gotta want her. You know what I'm saying? She got power in the franchise. It's Angel Reese. She making the money. Keisha kept telling me the whole time. It's all right or wrong, Keisha?
Yeah.
You said they don't want you. They don't want her. And we argue about this all the time. I said, no, that's not true, Keisha. They want her. She is the franchise player. And that wasn't the case. And that's what's disappointing with the whole situation. And that's why these Angel fans are mad. And that's why they argue with current Sky fans. It's not that they care about the moves that the Chicago Sky is making. They wondering where the hell is this the whole time when the franchise player was asking for this. She would still be here if the franchise player even they would have did half of what they're doing now. She'll still be here. She didn't want to leave. But she felt like she had to be forced out because, like I said, they didn't take her seriously. And what franchise level player who making them money head over fucking fist and is a two-time All-Star and a future Olympian is at a franchise that's plotting against her because the person that really wanted her was right and they was wrong. And instead of them admitting that they were wrong and just redirected their energy to, to elevate her where everybody will win at the end of the day, they just say we'll sabotage her to get her ass up out of here. Because like I said, not only we didn't want her, but her fans keep making us accountable for our incompetence, stuff that we never had to deal with before with other Hall of Famers that we mistreated. And at the end of the day, it's just like they got rid of her because they felt like she was a headache on the court and off the court. And that's not why Angel fans are still upset. They are upset because they know that they never cared for her. And we hated that we spent 2 of our years with this organization that never cared about her in the first place. So they said, fuck us, so we saying fuck them back. I'm done, Keisha.
Well, hold on. Why you done? I want to give the audience. I want to give the audience some information before we dive off into other things. Hold on, let me. Now I want to give y'all some numbers. Hold on 1 second. Here we go. All right. Let's do some money. Cause I know Duval was trying to figure out what some of these people got. Derek Hamby got 3 years. 1.1 the first year, 1.1225 the second year, and 1.1775 the third year. So she getting over $1 million for 3 years, Duval. And then Kelsey Plum doing that. I don't know why everybody else ain't doing it, but she doing that 99999 thing.
Cause they got a California millionaire tax.
Yeah, I guess Derek Hamper didn't care about that. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, Ariel Atkins getting 1.85 million, 1.139 million, and 1.193 million. Ariel Atkins is getting over $1 million each year from the Sparks. Alyssa Thomas re-signed for 3 years. So that tells you, yeah, Ariel Atkins is gonna be at the Sparks for 3 years. AT 1.2 million for 3 years each year. So for flat, hold on, let's see. Haley Jones got 300,000 for 1 year. Azrae Stevens got $1 million, little over $1 million the second year, and then 1.1 million the third year. And let me see, that's probably Erica Wheeler got 625,000 for 2 years. Alana Smith did a 3-year deal too, 1.19 million the first year, 1.249 the second year, and 1.3 on the third year. Yeah, they just out there giving it out. Here, Enrique got 1.19 and 1.249. That's a regular max of 5% increase in year 2. Oh, Brittany Griner got 1.19 for that 1 year. So hold on, I want to show y'all that, and then I want to show y'all some of the signings, and then I'm gonna get to the super chat. I promise. Before I forget y'all, cause my brain be going crazy. Hold on, where is it? Did I lose it? No, I didn't lose it. It's just full of mess. Oh Lord, where did it go? Nope. There it is. Too many tabs. All right. Michaela Ureri got signed by
Mystics.
Do you like that? You like it for her? I'm asking.
Now, yes. One, I like that she's employed. You know what I'm saying? I don't think
Me too.
she's a good woman. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she would develop by the sky the way that she should have been developed. So I hope she go to a team that, you know what I'm saying, will utilize her. You know what I'm saying? The coach that was there was the assistant coach with, you know what I'm saying, Teaspoon. So I think he sees the same vision in her that Teaspoon did. So on that. So that's a good spot for her.
Right. And then also, okay, so I think Michaela going to. I just hope when she gets to Washington, I will say this. I hope they play her in her position. That's all I
Me
just play
too.
the baby in her own position. But I am happy that she got signed. Um, your girl Dawson got signed. I know you was uh she went to the Storm. Like you said, I like Dawson. She getting her latter years, but Katie Lou's coming off that knee injury. Remember? I think it was knee,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah, she had a
And
knee injury. Did she get pregnant too?
no, I think she had a baby before she had the knee
Yeah, yeah,
injury.
that's right. Okay.
Yeah. They say she's re-signed with the Seattle Storm.
Mm-hmm.
Kayla Charles ran up over there to the Valkyries. Let me see if it's somebody. Sammy Whitcomb re-signed your girl that you kept forgetting her name. She re-signed
Mm-hmm.
with the Mercury.
Yes.
And Kai has re-signed
Mm.
along with Dewana Bonner. So
Mm-hmm.
Bonner is still up in the place to be. That was the notable because a lot of people was trying to figure out where Dewana Bonner was gonna go, and I mean not Dewana Bonner, Kai, Kai
Mm-hmm.
going back, but I think they could give her the money, right? I mean
Yeah,
they could
they
give her the money.
not only that, you sometimes you run out of options.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So I think that was
I'm
the key situation here.
yeah, I'm with you. Hold on. Thank you for the $5 super chat, Ready Milkaway. Can Brooklyn come up, please? Yes, I'm gonna drop the link a little later on in the show once we get through the topics, and then I'm gonna open the panel up, y'all. Thank you, Reddit. All right, hold on. What's our next thing? Oh, I know what we about to do. Do you want to start off with what the
With the
GM
press conference.
said?
Yeah, the
Okay,
press
yeah,
conference,
okay.
yes.
That's what I thought. Okay. Let's talk about Angel and Atlanta. The Atlanta fans, look, the Atlanta fans that were true Atlanta fans is out here in these YouTube, well, not YouTube streets, Twitter streets, Thread streets,
Mm-hmm.
talking about Nas, talking about Angel needs to fight Naz Hillmon for a starting spot. Is that right, Duval?
That's right. That's crazy
Uh,
though.
That's what they saying. I know they love their team, so I'm not gonna knock them. But your boy Duvall got something to say.
Mm.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna knock them. They've been watching this team longer than I look. To be honest with you, I love Nas Tillman, but
Mm-hmm.
us starting over Angel is kind of I don't know about that. But let me. They had a press conference. The Dream did. I think this is the coach and general manager sitting
Yeah,
here.
both of them.
Okay, okay, okay,
Smecko's on the right.
okay. All right, we about to play what they had to say about Angel, and then we'll talk on the other side. Oh shit! Oh, that's not loud enough for me. Can y'all hear? Cause I can't.
Nah, I barely hear it.
I appreciate it. This is for
It's real
Coach.
low.
You're really well known for developing, especially the offensive games of players. And I wonder if you could talk a little bit about Angel because the knock against her has been finishing shots and her shooting percentage. She's a super elite rebounder and does so many things well. Can you talk about a chance to work with her and how you see her offensive game developing in your system?
Yeah, I think she, with her current skill set, she's going to fit in great. She makes us more versatile on offense. She's going to get us extra possessions. You know, we're going to be able to get out and run. So all the things that we really like to do, she's going to make us even better at it. And then, part of the coaching staff's responsibility is, developing players. And when Angel comes in, we'll sit down and talk, and we'll come up with a plan together. You want something that the players are involved in, and so that they understand what we're trying to get accomplished, and they can help you formulate a good plan for their own development if you'll listen to them. So I'm looking forward to having those type of meetings with her, and then we'll get started on it. But it's big for us to develop all of our players, to make them better shooters, make them better decision makers, better at all kinds of reads. But it takes time and it takes work, but we're willing to do that. And, hopefully that'll be a separator for us.
Thank you.
Do you got the other two that I sent you?
Hold on.
They're talking about, you know what I'm saying? I think they spoke on different things when it comes to the team.
What is it supposed to be about?
Right, the excitement they have for Angel, what they think she does well and stuff like that. Like I said again, I could resend it to you.
Yeah, recent it to me.
And
Because I was
so,
just focused on that video
yeah, cause I saw that like this morning.
this
But
morning.
yeah,
Hold on.
but that's okay. Like I said, I can
About to
resend
be
it.
nasty. No. Either side of the pick from Athlu.
Yeah, I think that's one of them. And then
Because that looked like the same thing that we just played.
okay. Like I said, I'm finna resend it to you. So
Okay, go
if
ahead.
it's my fault. Let's see. If they're the same, then we'll just
He didn't put it. He didn't click his own self out, chat. That's all right. He'll be back. But yeah, some of the I would say for Angel, to be honest with y'all, I'll give y'all my take on that. I mean, Naz Hillmon, to me, in my opinion, Naz Hillmon is an undersized four who's playing the four, when really she should be at the three. Because I think Coach Semesco has gotten his has gotten her 3 point shot to start falling and also developing her in that way. And I think she's only like 6'2". So I really and truly would love to see her at the three position. I know they got threes already on the team, but Semesco is pretty much playing positionless anyway. Um, I agree, Chicago Cheetah. I agree, Nice him is a difference maker. But y'all let me know in the chat. Do y'all think she should start over Angel though? Because that's what some of the Atlanta fans are saying. Gonna go small. Angel gonna play the phone. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm gonna I'm with you. Hold on, let me bring up some of this stuff. Let's see what Angel was saying. Hold on, I'm gonna bring it up, y'all. Oh man, Gabby Williams, y'all. Just breaking news. Gabby Williams is getting from the Golden State backwards 3 years, 1.19 million, 1.249 million, and then 1.309 million. God damn. They making that money. But yeah, far as we are concerned, what we talking about right now is um I get what Atlanta is I get what some of the Atlanta fans are trying to say, but I'm sorry. Angel is a better forward, even though Naz Hillmon has expanded her game and out to that 3 point line. I just don't see them giving up two firsts for Angel to come off the bench for Naz Hillmon. I don't see it. I think Naz Hillmon stars in her six woman role, in my opinion, and 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 she can spell either one of those bigs, if it's Bree Jones or Angel Reese. I do believe when it's all said and done, they're gonna end up around about the same amount of minutes. If y'all can understand where I'm coming from on that, but but I don't think to them, I don't think it matters completely. Hold on, let me bring up what Duvall wanted to play. Hold on one second, y'all. Hold on one second, y'all. I'm coming. Hold on 1 second. All right, Duval. Sorry, I was trying to get your stuff up.
I don't know what the hell happened. I was talking to myself. I thought
Yeah,
I was
you clicked
cooking.
out. You clicked out. You clicked out. I said, "Oh, there goes Duval." I
I
don't
thought I
know.
was cooking with gas. I was talking to myself. Shit, I don't. But I know psychiatrists think I'm crazy. My fault. Damn, I thought I could. But I sent you those two audios. You seen that?
Okay, see, I thought they was the same thing. So hold on.
No.
Okay, hold on. Let me bring it back up. All right, hold
My apology, chat. Damn, I thought
on.
I was cooking with gas. You know, I was
No,
feeling
you
good
wasn't
about
cooking
my
with
taste, and
nothing.
I was thinking, I realized I'm talking to myself.
Look, somebody say any Dream fan shitting on AR is usually a South Carolina fan. Y'all probably right, cause they be doing the most, man. They be. It's like let it go, man. I know we are rivals, but god damn, let it go.
Them
Here we go.
Brazilians.
Here we go. No, they talking about Alicia Gray and they South Carolina fan. Oh no, I wouldn't start it. I put AR coming off the bench because I'm South Carolina. But anyway, here we go.
Appreciate everybody jumping on a Sunday here. I know it's a busy time for all. Yeah, just overall, really excited about the past week. Our goal going into this off season was to retain our core, Leash, Bree, Jordan, Naz, and Rye, and we're just thrilled to be able to do so. Thrilled that they want to continue on this journey to compete for a championship with all of us. And then also, obviously we're always going to remain opportunistic and find ways to continue to add to this team, find pieces that can help us continue to build. And when Angel became available, it was a no-brainer for us. We're really thrilled with that addition as well. And now overall, we're just really excited to get everybody here. It's coming quick. Camp starts next week, and looking forward to the 26th season. I'll pass it over to Carl, and then we're happy to appreciate everybody jumping on this Sunday here.
Okay, so now play the next one, because I think that's the last one.
Hold on. All right. Let me go back to my stream, y'all. Okay. I pull that down and then pull this up. Is a special talent that? Okay. Pause that. Make sure it's loud enough. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say our vision is we're going to put a group together of really talented individuals who are going to come together as a team, and we're going to continue to compete every night. And we're really excited for the addition, and we think it's going to blend in really, really well.
Yeah, Angel's a special talent. I mean, everybody's aware that she's, the best rebounder and the most relentless rebounder in the league. But, I also appreciate the other skills that she brings to the team, from competitiveness to being able to handle the ball. She's somebody that can grab and go. She can be on either side of a pick and roll. I think that versatility just makes her kind of a unique talent. And, she already meshes well with the players that we have on our team. They already get along, and I think they'll work really well together. So this is definitely an exciting time for us.
Go ahead.
Now, let me say go ahead.
No, I was gonna say go ahead. Say what you. That's what I was saying. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
let me speak on what I got from this press conference.
Mhm.
First of all, Tyler Marsh, you dickhead.
Oh shit.
I'm just saying. This is how you supposed to praise your franchise player. You see how they praise her?
Yeah.
Let Tyler Marsh didn't tell it. They just said, "Oh, she's just a rebounder." Oh, really, dickhead? Like she wasn't the leading scorer, the leading assist person, and like she wasn't the only player in the league that was in the top 20 in all 5 statistical categories. Only person, not Asia, not nobody else. Angel was the only player in the league that was in the top 20 in all 5 statistical categories. But let Tyler Marsh tell it. Let Jeff P tell it. She's just a rebounder. But you see how Smacko talked about her. She's so much more than that. And it wasn't no, yeah, she just rebound. It was, but she adds so much more to our team. And what he was also saying is this. He's not going to limit what she does well already. But what he's going to do is add more to a game to make her an even better player and more like a stretch four where her career could last a long time with those type of skill sets. That's why she's going to be a more volume three-point shooter this season. Mm-hmm. And she's probably going to be a better three-point shooter this season because he's going to work on schemes and things to get her open where she can attempt those three-point shots and not having to worry about her distracting the team or disrupting the team based on her doing things the team maybe not want her to do, a.k.a. Tyler Marshall, Jeff P. last year. Mm-hmm. So now, we got that out of the way. Now let's go to the bigger question. And while I go to the bigger question, I want you to pull up Naz Hillmon stats so we could really have this conversation.
Oh, snap. Now here we go. You better leave them Atlanta people alone.
I'm going to try to be nice as I can, but we got to have a conversation.
Let me pull up her stats. Hold on.
I had people in the Twitter spill. You know what? Do you need the actual tweet that asked the question?
No, we just you ask the question and you.
Okay.
We don't need
Okay.
them. You already gonna cook them. What's the point?
Yeah. All right. I just wanted to see. I just wanted to. So again, let me say this. So they asked me. They asked us. Matter of fact, I'm gonna read it out to you. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to read it out to you. That way you don't have to pull it up. And like I said, shout out to Elle in the chat. She got me on Threads. You know what I'm saying?
This is a Threads conversation.
Oh, yeah, okay. Threads started this.
Okay.
Threads started this. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. So, you know what I'm saying? So, I had to respond. Okay. So either way. Well, I ain't respond. I just, watch the question. But, people just crazy. Well, anyway, on Threads, they said, Naz and Angel. They said, Naz and Angel will battle it out for that starting spot. It's about to be sensational. And so, when they asked that on Threads, this the question I asked myself. And this the question I told people. Well, at least I told myself when I was talking to myself. This Angel fucking Reese. What we doing here? Two-time All-Star, future Olympian. She gonna be on the World Cup in 2026. She's coming off the bench for who? For Naz fucking Hillmon?
Yes.
If they the R word, and I don't want to say the full word because YouTube get a little sensitive. They want to demonetize you. But if they the R word. And the R word stands for people that we used to call with disability. Is they that? Is they brainwashed?
Look, she averaged 8.6 points a game, 6.2 rebounds a game, 2.4 assists a game. Her field goal percentage was 46%. She shot 32% from three. And 83% from the free throw line in 25 minutes per game for the Dream. She spent all her years at the she spent all her seasons at the Dream. She's a good young player that's being developed. But the numbers don't bear out their argument.
So in other words,
keep cooking.
So in other words, she was, let's just say, Isabel Harrison in 2024 and E. Will in 2025. Did they start over Angel Reese?
No.
See, let me tell y'all something. These Nimrods, these, dodo heads, incels, they watch Angel Reese come off the bench for an inferior player in Shakira Austin and think that's gonna be her role. Is y'all crazy? The only reason why she got all the business for Shakira also because she didn't want to disrupt the chemistry that was there, coming back at the end of the season. But she's not a goddamn bitch player. She Angel freaking Reese. What are we doing here? Y'all are stupid, drunk, and not both. See, right at the end of the day, I want to delete my Threads account. They lucky I didn't respond to the question. Because if I would have responded to the question, then, I probably would have went viral. Because, like I said, this is stupid. This is stupidity. She's Angel freaking Reese.
They die hard Atlanta fans, and Naz has been their baby since day one, Duvall.
If they think like that, Keisha, they need to die for real. I'm sorry. I'm just going to be honest. If they think like that, they need to die for real. Because they don't deserve to live. Ain't nobody in right goddamn mind gonna feel like Naz freaking Hillmon is in a battle with Angel freaking Reese. She not in a battle with Bree Jones. What are we doing here? It's these Caitlin Clark maggots and these Caitlin Clark, gnats and flies.
You told me ATL was different. They different down there in the ATL. They rep their people.
Man, somebody infiltrating ATL camp. Because I can't believe ATL would even allow this to happen. I told y'all this. Man, if they try to bitch Angel Reese, they would have a riot up and down Martin Luther King Boulevard. They ain't finna play that shit. Man, they'll have a riot up and down Peachtree Street and, North Avenue. Y'all got like effed up. This Angel freaking Reese. They selling 15 times more tickets just because she on the roster. And she finna come off the bench for who?
Well.
That's just like me coming off the bench for Brooklyn. Y'all got like fucked up. Shit. Brooklyn ain't me on the star. I ain't coming off no bench for no motherfucking Brooklyn. I don't care. He been here before me. On Duvall, goddammit.
Now, why you trying to bring up Brooklyn while he laying in his bed with his family?
Because it had to be told. It had to be told. I'm just telling the truth. I ain't coming off the bench for no Brooklyn. So Angel Reese ain't coming off the bench for no Naz Hillmon. For no 8 points a game. And that was a high. Because 2022, she was 4 points a game. 2023, she was 4 points a game. 2024, she was 5.8 points per game.
Yeah.
What are we goddamn doing? Now y'all just making shit up for content.
Look, I'm just telling you, some of the other Twitter spheres for Atlanta, they not on that juice. Atlanta Sports Zone got the dream lineup right here. You see?
Mm-hmm.
You see? So everybody don't feel that way. It might be just a couple of diehard Naz Hillmon fans. Why you gotta be so mean, Duvall?
Kids, like I told you, if they truly die hard and that's how they thinking, then they need to take a whole bunch of pills and take them and hope they go to sleep forever. Because like I said, they don't need to think no more. I'm sorry, cause that's crazy. That's crazy as hell. To think that Naz Hillmon is going to start over Angel Reese, and then they wonder why we the bad fan base. They try to make us the bad fan base when they say stupid ass shit like this. See,
he heard you.
Well, Clark, if you seen the Twitter on the thread slip that I seen, you don't want to slap shit out of everybody in Atlanta. You know that, bro, Clark. Don't come at me like that. Goddamn it, you know what I'm saying? You're a starter, but I'm the superstar. You know what I'm saying? I don't sit on the bench for your ass. I don't sit on the bench for nobody for KSAP. You know what I'm saying? Don't play with me. I am a star. Shit. Like I told you, Atlanta got life fucked up.
This is why they always talking about the Angel Reese fans feel entitled. They calling us entitled fans, Duvall, because of you.
And I'm calling them all word dumbasses. Because they think for a second she coming out the bench for Naz Hillmon. You got like effed up. Do you think Naz Hillmon would get 2 first-round picks? Do you think Naz Hillmon would get 2 pieces of the biscuit from Popeyes?
She will. She is a very nice upcoming player.
So you should get 2 pieces of the biscuit from Popeyes? Then she get 2 pieces of the biscuit from Piccadilly. You know what I'm saying? Piccadilly more of an upgrade. You know, I like Piccadilly.
I will say this, just to debunk a little bit of what you saying.
Mm-hmm.
There's some teams out here that Naz Hillmon will start on.
Yeah, she'll probably start on. But she ain't starting on no goddamn Angel Reese.
No, I didn't say
That be just lunacy.
That Naz Hillmon can start on.
Oh, let me tell y'all
Her
something.
name.
Let me tell y'all something. Now, you know what I'm saying? See, I know what this about. Y'all see Naz Hillmon started over old man, you know what I'm saying, Brittany Griner.
Yeah.
And y'all think, and y'all, that's what y'all see. Y'all see her start over old man Brittany Griner. And now y'all drunk on some stupid juice and think she gonna start over every goddamn current all-star that it is. That's just like y'all telling me she gonna start over Lil Boston. What we going at? Now y'all gonna tell me she gonna start over Kayla Thornton, that other all-star in Valkyries? She gonna start on her too? Oh, okay. Oh, is she gonna start over Alyssa Thomas? Oh, okay. So she only in a battle with Angel Reese. But now these other all-star Hall of Famers I'm naming.
What they saying is you gonna have Angel Reese start over everybody who ever played in the W. That's what they saying.
Do you want me to answer that?
No, I don't.
Okay. Cause I about to say.
Because you're gonna go to the left.
Cause I about to give you an answer that they wouldn't want to hear. Let me tell you something. Y'all giving Naz Hillmon some false sense of security. See, you know Atlanta fans are like, and I don't care about the Atlanta fans getting motherfucking upset, cause I'm upset right now. Them Atlanta fans are like the women friend that tell the fat, ugly friend that she beautiful, knowing that she ain't beautiful and that she need to work on herself. But y'all tell her she beautiful, give her false sense of security, and then she go to the club trying to get a man, then the man turn her ass down, and then she mad at the friends.
You trying to break up friendship?
Now I'm trying to say, friends, y'all need to tell the truth.
Oh, but
Y'all need to tell the truth. Man. Friends, tell the truth. Stop lying to these people. And so Atlanta fans, you OG Atlanta fan, because that's what they call y'all.
OG.
Stop, OG. Now y'all finna be 3G. You know what I'm saying? Y'all finna say the hard way. I'm about to get us demonetized. Y'all need to stop lying to y'all selves talking about it's a battle for Angel Reese spot. Are y'all fucking critics? Yeah, y'all gotta be crazy as hell. They gotta be on that Prozac, that Renly. Now, Keisha, they gotta be on that yak. They gotta be on that yak with no chaser.
They on that yak?
Yeah, they on that yak with no chaser. They got to be. They got to be. They got.
Good though. That yak is good though.
Man, they gotta be sniffing dog. They gotta be sniffing dog doodle and eating kibbles a bit. If they think Naz Hillmon got a chance to start with Angel Reese. Even Smecko would snap the shit out of Naz Hillmon if she was to even walk up to him and say, "Hey, look at how I start when Angel Reese is available." Y'all got like effed up. And see, y'all got me riled up over here.
All I know, I gotta tell you this: we gotta be easy for our girl, because you know they already try. You know them Chicago people is already trying to start a narrative. That she is a problem, her fans are a problem. You just need to be easy for her, Duvall. Let her get in there, settle in, accept any role that Coach Smesco give her, and we'll just roll from there. I think he is a smart coach. He gonna make the right decision. You don't have nothing to worry about, Duvall.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Whatever role that she deserves. You know what role she don't deserve?
What?
No freaking bench role. That's the role she don't deserve. No future Olympian and 2-time All-Star deserve no goddamn bench role. You know what I'm saying?
I tried, Chad.
Man, let me tell you something. They try to even entertain that shit. Alicia Gray and Ryan Howard and Angel Reese, y'all should walk out. You know what I'm saying? Go to the airport. Atlanta International Airport and fly to Bermuda. And you know what I'm saying? Tell the team to go to hell. Y'all got life fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all want to blame me talking about these the reason why Angel getting the vitriol because that shit 3 years ago. They can't let that shit go. It ain't because her fans go hold people accountable for saying stupid ass shit. And that's what this is.
All I know is this. Angel got another rivalry. and it's called the Chicago Sky. When they roll up to Chicago, that's gonna be must see TV.
Yep. And Brokaw better be his ass there.
I'm here for it.
You better be his ass there. Brokaw better be his ass there selling T-shirts, hats, and hot dogs. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be the baddest squad against the Dream.
Yep.
Because make no mistake, the Sky are the baddest squad now. They are the baddest squad.
And then Skylar Diggins is gonna scream, "I have a dream that I wish this team was like the Dream." That's what she gonna say. That's what she gonna say after they blow their ass out by 30. She gonna say, "I have a dream that Camilla don't play like she eat ice cream." That's what they gonna tell her ass. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
I'm telling you, y'all need to stop this line. No, so don't get mad at me because us Angel fans, the Reese's Pieces, not me, I'm a grown ass man. You know what I'm saying? We not gonna sit there and allow y'all just lie to us like this. And say stupid ass stuff for content, say stupid ass stuff because y'all just want to throw stuff out there for engagement. So I'm gonna give you the engagement that you want. That's why I put a little cussing behind it. Because y'all not finna disrespect my GOAT. Talking about she finna sit no goddamn bench. And she got games that gonna get moved to State Farm Arena because of her presence. It's y'all crazy.
The baddies are on the throne. I don't know what you're talking about.
Even I'm gonna tell you how I'm gonna tell you how important Angel Reese is. Even the governor of Georgia spoke on it. Do y'all know who Raphael Warlock and his Warlock? Raphael? I didn't mean get tongue tied on you, Keisha. But Raphael Warlock, he even spoke on Angel Reese. God damn it, y'all not finna put on no damn bitch. Raphael Warlock could have a goddamn emergency meeting in Georgia. Y'all got like effed up. What y'all talking? See, Keisha. See, this is why you don't need to be on Threads. Because, you know what I'm saying, they already said stupid ass shit like this. You know what I'm saying? I apologize, Keisha. Because I apologize. Because, like I said, kid, I should have brought this to you. But, you know, I got triggered. You know what I'm saying?
It's a nice video of the baddies crashing out.
Yeah.
All the baddies.
Yeah, I just don't understand. But, yeah.
Look, let it devolve. Hear me.
Mm-hmm.
We are turning over a new leaf. Angel is over there with I Have a Dream.
Mm-hmm.
We are happy. She's in a place she wanted to go to. We just need to fit in with the rest of the fans.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
I hope so.
Can you do that?
I'm going to try. I can't promise.
Can you do that? Can you just fit in with the rest of the fans?
I'm going to try. I can't promise. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they try to bitch Angel Reese. And man, Lotto would throw her goddamn Similac formula on the court. She'll throw it right at the center court. That's Similac formula. You know what I'm saying? Talking about having her on the bench. Y'all got like after. Man, y'all going to have Monica coming out and acting like she see murder, killing people. Man, y'all better stop this. Y'all better stop this, man.
See murder.
Yeah, she gonna be right behind. She gonna be right behind the ball, just like see murder, cause she gonna be killing people because y'all said some stupid ass joke like this. Cause y'all, man, they ain't thinking, Keisha. What's wrong with them?
They say look. They excited about the young talent in Naz Hillmon. They excited about him. I can't get mad at him.
God damn it, Keisha.
And you gotta
get mad at
the new coach turned that team around. What they won like 15 something games the year before, and then they won 30 the next year.
30-14.
So and Naz Hillmon was a big part of that. Yes, you are correct. She was starting over old man Brittany Griner, but
yeah.
she was a big part of them having a great season and getting to the first round. Now, I will tell you this: they need a player in that position like Angel Reese to get them past the first round. So I do believe she's gonna start. But
yes,
Atlanta fans were happy with the production because she overachieved. Naz Hillmon overachieved last year.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where they're coming from. I don't agree with it, but I can see where they're coming from. I don't see it. No, let me take that back. I don't see it at all. I can sympathize with where they're coming from.
Mm-hmm.
So it is what it.
And see, I'm just saying, like, they can't be so sensitive with the new fans that coming to their block. It's like they wanna, it's just like they wanna hold on their block. They wanna treat us like we what to do name?
What?
Avon Boxdale, and they want to treat us like we, you know what I'm saying, what's your boy name? Marlo. Now you can't do that. You can't be holding us on the block. If you went to jail, it's our block now. You know what I'm saying? We coming in, you know what I'm saying, we selling the better dope. You know what I'm saying? You just have to fall back, and you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying? We selling the better dope. That what happened on the wire. You know what I'm saying? Avon Boxdale went to jail. Marlo took over the blocks. Avon got out, and Avon wondered why his blocks ain't there no more. We took it over. We took over the traps. We took over the traps. So, again, y'all need to stop saying stupids behind stuff like that. All y'all need to do is just welcome us in and say, hey, welcome to Atlanta where the players play.
Welcome to Atlanta's whatever.
That's what I'm saying. Welcome to Atlanta where the players play. That's all they had to say. That's all they had to say. They don't have to be putting up guardrails and giving us rules and saying, rule number 1, wipe your feet before you come into Atlanta. Rule number 2.
Right, Miss Shirley. It's not about us, the ball. It's about the dream.
Man, it's
Do
about
it for the dream.
Let me tell you something, Miss Shirley. It's about the disrespect. And when you talking about somebody going to start over my GOAT that only average 8 points a game and 4 rebounds a game, that's disrespectful. I wouldn't need to put that on you.
6 rebounds a game. Stop that.
Shirley, I wouldn't put that on you.
You got to be factual. Stop that, Devon.
Just like Van say, the trap is ours. That's right. We came in, we saw, we conquered. You ain't finna give us no rules, and you ain't finna give us no false security on no goddamn Naz Hillmon starting over Angel Reese. Naz Hillmon better be happy on that bench. You know what I'm saying? She get that popcorn ready. You know what I'm saying? She get the Gatorade ready when Angel needs some, some Gatorade during the first time out. She get them towels ready, and you know what I'm saying? And then she get the legs warm for her to go in. But what you're not going to do is tell me that an 8 points a game scorer with 6 rebounds a game go start over somebody that's a 2-time All-Star, that's a future Olympian, that is the second most popular woman in WNBA and third most popular woman in women's sports, that is the face of the NBA. Is you goddamn crazy?
You know what, Devon? We about love.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to drop this link for this to do this panel so I can go to bed. It's late at night, and you over here ranting and raving, and the Atlanta Dream fans love you. Just be easy. Be easy, Devon.
Yeah, because I'm about to hit the bed myself. So you drop this panel, everybody can have their turn, and like I said again, I need to be out.
They want to say, I don't want to be up all night. They got stuff they want to say, and you is out here threatening Atlanta Dream fans, and we are supposed to be trying to be all one tribe.
And I will say this for future reference, so we don't get this question no more. Normally, we don't have a panel show. This is not what the show we have over here. But because this is a big WNBA free agency season, and I know people want their opinions on it, and we appreciate y'all being here, so we're going to have the panel tonight. But at the end of the day, this is not a panel show, so don't ask us that stuff in the future. Is that okay, Keisha?
Yeah, he wants to get his take. He wants to get his crazy takes off.
Yeah, by myself.
Unrestricted. And I give him his time because he is special. But I am gonna start doing like maybe once a week do a panel show.
Yeah.
So y'all can come up and express yourself. But y'all can't be messing around with the ball and his time to rant and rave. Because he say he paid for
Yeah, I paid for my subscription.
time to rant and rave. But he is willing to give y'all a voice. And we appreciate him for that. I just dropped the link to the people that want to come up. I know Pro Club want to come up and tell you deserve to be on the bench, but
well, he gonna be talking to himself, and I have to catch the replay because I ain't gonna be up here. I got to go.
He said you need to be on the bench as far as he. Oh shit! No, Look, Duval, he snuck up here before you even.
And put your
Wait a minute.
hands down and get in
You
line.
ain't
Get in
never
line.
gonna
Get
be
in. Oh
but the
Lord.
start.
Damn,
You ain't gonna
Bro
never
Clark
be
can do
that.
anything.
This here, see, that's what I'm saying, Duval. You can never do this. You know, some
How you
people want to
come
look
in
like
so
Mike.
hot?
Some people want to be like Mike. You know what I'm saying? And they want to twist around and go in the air and, you know, scoop up on the things that I do. You know, I understand you, baby, bro. It's good thing, but I am a Hall of
He
Famer.
was
It's just
waiting
that
like on
I
bated
mean,
breath.
the crowd know, you know what I'm saying? The crowd know, they already say, you know, Duvall, you know, we love you too, and it's okay. But Bro Cloud is really the big brother. He ain't coming off of no bench. So you gonna sit the bench a little bit. You gonna get your minutes because I get tired. I'm heavier than you. You know what I'm saying? Sit down. I'm older than you, so I'm gonna have to sit down. That's for sure. But you gonna get your minutes and everything. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it is. Because you up and coming. You up and coming. But I'm just saying,
Up
don't
and coming.
never ever. I mean, I already been there. Listen, did you hear Mystical? I done got up and gone, and you talking about what you been to. I'm gone. So
Oh
come
my
on.
Now,
God.
I'm gonna say this before I go. Men lie, women lie, but the numbers don't. L, I appreciate you putting me on threads because, like I said, there's some information over there. There's a great platform. So both of y'all can have a good night. Keisha,
Oh,
you can have a
not.
good night. Well, you
Hold
have a
on.
bad night,
Why
and
you
I'll see you
leaving? Why you leaving?
because I got to go to work. You know what I'm saying?
You know he got
First
to
of all,
get
y'all should
live.
have had no late night on live. You know what I'm saying? They ain't right. But I got to go. You know what I'm saying? But y'all have a good night. Y'all have y'all time. Brooklyn, you bring your ass up here and have your little takes too. You know what I'm saying? Peace to the Middle East. See ya.
That boy
I
is
don't
a.
even know why I deal with these people. Hold on.
You do that.
Let me get the money and then I'll get to
It's
my
you.
fan.
It's you,
Brooklyn, I
Keisha.
sent it to you, baby. Thank you for the $5 super chat, Brian. I'm not a fan, but she's the obvious starter. Nas fits better as a sixth player to change the play style. You want ARSD and rebounding with the starters. I agree, Brian. Thank you for always supporting me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, my people, what's up? Bro Claude come in hot,
You
telling
know I
you
gotta come
all.
in hot.
I'm
You
like, you
already
about to send my blood pressure up. I done got winded like
hey
I
my
was the
baby
one up there
L,
hooting
hey
and hollering.
baby sister, hey my baby sister. What's up?
Hi.
Going on?
Hey.
You know our little sister be acting up because she be letting Duval do all types of flip, jiggles, juggles, and
Oh,
cartwheels.
Jiggle?
You know,
Okay.
jiggles, juggles.
Jiggles and
Hey, he
juggles.
for hey, Duval is for the shits. So you know, if you
Okay,
ain't for the
okay,
shit,
okay, okay. Look,
you know what I mean. You ain't gonna
I
you
gotta
do
I gotta
not
take
mess
my
with.
shot and look. I need to ask you something
Go ahead,
Uh
go ahead.
oh.
for real before I get into my little color
Oh.
commentary.
It's scary. Okay.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Bro, Claude,
I
how
was
you
like,
feeling? How you
shit.
feeling about the moves
Look,
that your team is making?
Okay.
okay. Oh, you. Oh, hey,
Make it quick though.
I love you. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So the moves that uh
Wait, before you answer, can you be objective?
No. Yeah.
I'm very objective
Uh-huh.
Okay,
because
we're gonna see. We're
it's
gonna see. Go ahead.
it's it's still fuck Jeff Pete. I don't know what y'all think.
Okay. Well,
I don't know what
you
y'all think.
good then. You good then if you
Huh?
I
What?
say you good if it's still
My my skin still brown and I ain't no bars. Anyway, the thing is this. The baddies came to Chicago. Thank God. Say the day of me not having to watch this bum ass, trash ass franchise that has BS always on their mind, Sister L. So that's the first thing. Am I glad about it? Yes. I'm a fan. I don't want to have a team in the city where I live in that's gonna be losing. Am I glad that they with this franchise? No, not with these fucking people. No. But they got paid, so ain't nothing for me to complain. They got their money. They got money that
Hmm.
they supposed to do. So I ain't got no. As far as that concerned, they got their money for the job that they gonna get done, and I just want to make sure that the ladies got what they deserve and what they wanted. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to that, L, you know me, I'm gonna step out of the women way. You know that about your brother. So, far as it concerned on any defensive action, no, I don't. I don't feel that uh, they are genuine in anything that they do. I don't think that Jeff P is genuine in anything that he's doing. But I am glad that Skylar is here. You know, she a Midwest girl. She from the middle. You already know. She was already gonna come to Chicago. Her and NECA. That thing didn't work out, so she back closer to home so she could get to her people. The second thing is we've been wanting Dejanay Carrington for 2 years. We've been wanting her here.
That's
We've
true.
been wanting. I mean, we just saying facts. We've been wanting Dejanay. I hit her on Twitter too. She said, "Chicago, forgive me," because you know she put it out there too. She was like, you know, Angel gone, she gone to a better place. And she say, Chicago, feel me, don't come for me. I just felt that Angel was in a good place. And I tweeted, so I'm letting everybody know in the chat. I tweeted Dejanay, say, we love you. We wanted you here 2 years ago. And welcome. You a baddie. You one of the supreme ones that we love. So whatever you say, Queen, express your feeling. You rightfully so should have that implement. So to answer your question, baby sister, he is not fucking fooling me. I am still with the shits. It's still Fire Jeff P. It's still Team Michael Alter and the Dia Rollinson. I want all the sisters to start giving us some goddamn soap bars and start putting them in pillowcases and swinging them. I'm just saying that's just what she deserved because she was with it the whole time, like Keisha said. So that's where I'm at with that. And I am glad that I do have a team to cover and to watch.
Okay. I mean, there's plenty of teams you can cover, but I get it. Like, you know, hometown loyalty. That's most people. You're gonna root for your home team, right?
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna say, Brooklyn, I promise you, I'm out of breath like I was you up here, hooting and hollering and carrying on. I don't know why. So,
You all right, Al.
but I'm not going to opine on this for too long. I'm not going to belabor what is. First and foremost, as a woman, as a mother, as a woman who's been a single mother before getting married, I am all for any woman getting their money. That's first and foremost. Okay. I want to have a serious conversation and be objective about the facts. I'm not talking about feelings. I'm not talking about he said, she said. I'm not talking about conspiracy theories. I'm talking about pure facts. One of the first facts is that league wide, the players voted the Chicago Sky the worst organization in the league.
True.
The players collectively.
They are.
So, money aside, it's baffling to me that regardless of whatever's on the table financially, you would then agree to go to a team that you have voted and said was the worst in the league. 2, has publicly annihilated and humiliated and backhandedly helped to write hit pieces on the unofficial franchise player, but the one that's putting butts in seats, the one who has broken records in your franchise, the one who has broken records across the league, right? Again, I'm not mad at you. Get your bag how you get it. But it just makes me feel like, and maybe I am being a little too sensitive, and I'll take that. That's cool.
Okay.
But it feels very much like when you're in a relationship, and this can be applicable to a man or a woman, you're in a relationship with a person who's a narcissist and they gaslight you. And then
Mhm.
you get away, right? Or your other people say, oh, I would never. Your best friends is like, girl, I'm so glad you got away from there.
Right.
But then you go and hook up with the narcissist and the gaslighter
Mm.
because he can pay the bills, he can take care of you, he can take care of your kids, he can provide for you. That's what it feels. I think that's why for some, not all, and there is a difference between fans and stands. I don't fall into the latter category. I'm a fan of basketball first.
Because you played.
All
Go ahead.
my love for the game, played, coach, have all three of my kids have played at
Mm-hmm.
different
Okay.
levels.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always going to respect the game first and foremost. I don't care who my favorite player is.
Uh-huh.
And then I have multiple favorite players. And yes, Angel Reese happens to be one of them.
Mm-hmm.
The moves that Jeff has made feels petty. Of all the people that you could go and make a trade for, wasn't even an even trade, but make a trade for, you go and get Rakia Jackson. We know that Angel and Rakia's rapport is cordial if I see you, but I'm cool if I don't,
It's cordial.
right?
Mm.
Yeah. It's cordial.
And she comes in and she gets the number 5. Yes, I know. I done heard some of y'all online talking about, but that was her number when she was in college. Cool. Angel's number was 10 when she was in college, and then she changed to another number when she got to the pros. Okay, cool,
Knew
fine.
Angel wasn't gonna change her number. I already know.
But
I think
not
she
only
changed because
that,
Camille. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, you have now centered Rakia and have so much as said in your quote to the media that she's the star. You're going to position her as the star of your team. That's not by coincidence,
Mm-hmm.
guys. Y'all gotta know how business works. This is not just about X's and O's, what looks good on paper because the CBA went through, so now they have a whole lot more money to work with. Those things can be true, but also and
Mm-hmm.
it's not a gray area. People want to like it's like it's either this or it's that. No, y'all gotta look at what's happening. Jeff is petty. Let's go back to 2 seasons ago and even last season. Right here on this platform, on one of these channels, we had a big debate in the chat and on the panel about Jeff P not wanting Angel. And
Mm-hmm.
everybody was like, no, y'all crazy. Jeff did want
I
Angel.
agree.
And
I
we said, roll the tape
Yeah, no, we agree.
at
We
draft
all
night.
yeah, we
Roll the tape.
we all
That
agree.
man didn't look like
He was
he
happy.
wanted to take Angel Reese.
Absolutely. He didn't smile, he didn't clap,
No.
he didn't do any of those things. It's the same thing with Shador, right?
Yeah.
So the thing is that sister, everything that you said wholeheartedly is fine. But you a baller though. So I'm talking to the baller in you. Just like me. You know what I'm saying? On a high level, extreme level.
Wait, I ain't done. So hold
Oh,
on.
I
Yeah,
thought
let
And
her.
then you can give me what you got.
go ahead.
All right, so that aside, now let's talk about Angel the player. I am happy that Angel is now with an organization that seemingly coming in the door seems like a good fit for her.
Mm-hmm.
They seem to want her there. She already has a relationship and a rapport with several of the players. The GM, who is an award winning general manager, seems to be very smart thus far in how he's moving and pulling the pieces together. But let's go back to Coach Carl Semesco and what he said during one of those clips that you played, Keisha.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He said it is the coach's job, the coaching staff's job to develop players. Remember when the announcement was made that they were bringing Tyler Marsh to the Chicago Sky? And it was 50-50 in the chat. Some people was like, I don't know. Other people was like, no, let him cook because he's the one that's responsible for developing Jackie Shot, making
Right.
Jackie Young who she is.
Right.
So if it's the coach's job, you go and you bring your dad on. I'm all for nepotism when it's right, especially if you black. Say what you want.
Mm-hmm.
Then you
Me,
brought
Right.
your
yeah.
homeboy. Then you brought your homeboy on. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
But where was the development? Not just with Angel, but with anybody on the team
Camilla,
last
Right.
year.
Camilla,
And who helped develop her? Oh, okay, because she's not there no more. She gone.
Parrot,
Coach
Courtney Parrot.
Courtney Parrish. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But you the head coach and a player development coach. That was your tag coming into this team in this role.
Mm-hmm.
And
You
you
didn't do
didn't
nothing with
develop.
Michaela.
Right. So I'm excited to see again coming in the front door. I ain't got to your living room. I'm in your foyer right now, but I
Yeah.
ain't been into the other parts of your house. So it looks good right now. Hopefully it remains that way.
Mm-hmm.
But it just, if I'm being completely honest, pisses me off
I know it do.
that I think it would probably be more digestible for myself and maybe for other people if they would have just made moves and made moves. But then you got the hit pieces, you got Annie Constipation talking, you know, that's Jeff's mouthpiece. Like it's all these other things that are happening, right? And
Mm-hmm.
then you go and get two players that Angel was begging to come to the Chicago Sky
Mm-hmm.
Both of them. Both of them.
publicly on her podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have a third player who was Angel's teammate in the
Teammate
first season of Unrivaled.
and one. Mm-hmm.
And then when Angel came back in the second season of Unrivaled, Azare was moved. So Azare was moved first, and then Angel came. And I don't care what nobody say. I read people. That chick been moving funny since then, and she
Mm.
doing extra, and that says a lot without her having to say a lot. Just watch how people move, right? So the same people, and I agree with you about those who we've had the conversation about Soup being an older player, and I'm totally against um ageism, right? And age discrimination. But
Mm-hmm.
we know that as you get older, especially your hormones change. I'm not going to get into all that because we've had this conversation numerous times, but our
Mm-hmm.
bodies change, especially as women. Like we're
Mm-hmm.
not built like,
Fast.
LeBron is probably the exception for most athletes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't clown Sloop and her age, but then celebrate Skylar Diggins, who's going to be 37 this year.
Yeah, Duval brought up that point. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And then lastly, for the people who say, but Angel's not that good, Rakia's a better player. Pound
Mm-hmm.
for pound, their stats are pretty similar,
Mm-hmm.
right? With Angel out rebounding Rakia,
Mm-hmm.
but Rakia may be shooting from the three, her 3-point percentage is a little better. But everything
Mm-hmm.
else, they pretty much are comparable, give or take a few things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And then for the people who keep saying, but Angel ain't good. She ain't good. She's a two-time All-Star.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
They both went to tryouts for the USA team. We saw
Mm-hmm.
Angel on the first team. We saw Rakia at the second camp, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But also Angel is the first player in WNBA history to get the fastest to get to 500 points and 500 rebounds. That's
Yes.
not a garbage player, y'all. If you
No.
could
No.
put your feelings aside, like I don't know what it is about people, even black men, who have a problem with black women being confident and outspoken and speaking up for what they want. Y'all talk about, well, she shouldn't have said what she said. Number one, she didn't say anything wrong. She never threw anything under the bus. If she said anyone under the bus, if she said anything wrong, then the Chicago Sky front office is wrong now, and you can't celebrate that because what
Jeff
they're doing
Paglios.
is exactly what she asked for and spoke about last year. Rebecca Allen came and said something very similar. You have people on the team last year who said they didn't even have a will to win, but nobody was upset about that. It's because it's Angel, there's a problem. Y'all got double standards. And when I say
Mm-hmm.
y'all, you know who you know if I'm talking to you or not. It's
Right.
the double standards for me because you've got a young, successful, unapologetic, outspoken young woman. When they did that interview last year, they had a Sky staff member there. If I'm not mistaken, it was the PR person. If there was something that was being asked, or they signed off on that article being released as it was. If they thought it was going to cause infighting and be a detriment to the team, why would they then allow it to be published?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying. Like, y'all think facts, not feelings, not emotions, not conspiracy theories. All this, her team went and talked to the Sky to get her out, and Shaq told her to leave. And all. Y'all don't know that. Like, be careful what you're saying, because people can sue you for libel, like for defamation and all these things, making up stuff. If you don't know what you're talking about, like, leave it, because that doesn't add any value to the community and the conversation. And I'm talking about the basketball community abroad, not just here on Cut the Ish or any other platform. She's with the dream. Those who are happy are happy. Those
Mm-hmm.
who are not, I'm happy that she's gone. I'm not happy about how it appears that they're trying to throw her under the bus and say that she was a problem, even in the locker room. These hit pieces are coming out like on Yahoo. And everybody's like, oh, but the
He from
CBA
New
is the
York.
difference, and the facility is going to be done. I just looked at an article on Yahoo today quoting Nadia Rollinson, excuse me, who said that it wasn't going to be ready until next season. But then I had somebody on Threads come back and say to me, well, she said that last year about this year.
Mm-hmm.
Well, why is it dated April 11, 2026?
It was reposted. Yes. It was reposted.
They haven't even paid any money.
No.
To the city of Bedford Park.
It's a cease
and
and
desist. For this facility.
Yeah, it's a cease and desist order. I broke the news, and Duvall did too last night.
Yeah, you got a co-owner suing you. So there's just a whole lot. Like, y'all giving this guy way too much credit. All right, I land my plane. I'm done.
It's okay, sister. I wanted you to. I mean, everything that you said was true. Can I go, Keisha?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I would just say one thing. I would say it was great points brought up by you, L. I mean, we can't. I always say I always have. I always have this saying that I say we can't engage in revisionist history, but he is. You know, Jeff P is petty, and what he doing is he making the moves he could have done with Angel on the team. I guess he called this being some type of spiteful thing, and we would like people to just ignore um, these men, these powerful men that do these things to try to put quote unquote players in their place, but people are gonna always take the money, L. They're gonna always take the money. All right,
Yes.
bro, Cloud. Go ahead.
Keisha and I have been on the phone all week, and she has not changed her thoughts. Last week, Keisha and I, Sister L, when everybody was saying, ain't nobody coming to the sky, ain't nobody coming to the sky, ain't nobody coming to the sky, Sister Keisha said, they got money, right? And at the end of the day, the money talks. And everything else speaks for itself. So I would say I agreed with Keisha when she said that, because the scheme of it all, yeah, no, it's a bad scheme. It's a weird scheme too. It's a weirdo scheme, right? To go get the actual players on her podcast. But I'm sure they talked to Angel. I'm already sure. I'm 100 completely sure, because her and Skylar got a beautiful relationship, and then y'all already know her and Dejanay get out. And Dejanay just said Monday, she just said, I'm glad Angel's out of that situation. Big things is ready for her. So it's on Dejanay's. She never took it down. So Dejanay is a dog. She not gonna take it down. She want everybody to see. So go to Dejanay Carrington. You're gonna see her talk about she glad that Angel got out of Chicago Monday, and it's dated when she said it. So that's why she came back and say, Chicago fans, please forgive me. I didn't mean the city of Chicago. So she just posted that today, Keisha and Sister L. And that's when I had texted her back. I say, baby girl, we got your back regardless. We got your back regardless. We gonna love on you here. You understand? And we are. Because one, she a black woman. Two, she one of Angel's friends and picks if she was or wasn't. But I'm just saying, because this is a Angel Reese platform and we all know who we here for. Let's make it clear. We all know why we here. Me and Keisha at least came to these YouTube streets for. So I would say Chicago Sky players, I want them to have a good year because it helps them with their career. And I hope that they are successful. Chicago Sky owners, Michael Alton, Nadia Rollison, sell the fucking team. Jeff Pagliosha, I want him fired. I don't give a damn what he brings in. He is a used car salesman. He is a falsified, bad human being from what I speculate. I do not know him. I do not know him. I don't really care to know him, and I don't care about where he come from. Okay, so we got that out the window. What I wanted to address is, yes, there's some stuff going on. See, Keisha, I told your ass. I keep telling you. Didn't we talk about Naz Hillmon off the record? We wasn't even about Naz.
What about
Hillmon.
Naz? What about her?
Is she gonna be a starter or not? And me and you was like, we don't know how that shit gonna go. Oh shit.
Angel gonna start.
Yeah, that's where I was gonna go. I believe that Angel Reese is gonna start. I want Angel to start, but us that Angel Reese fans, we gotta be considerate. This is these people team. Okay. That's fine. So what? Okay. A lot of people feel like no, we gonna give respect, but we also gonna let the numbers speak. We gonna let who is who and who is what. We got a 2-time All-Star since she been in the game, plus the rebound leader for 2 straight years. 2 straight years. Defensive. She could play 1 through 5. Naz stop at 4. Naz Hillmon stops at 4. Sometimes she could play a little. They had her in there as a little bit of 5. She didn't do too good. But Angel can do 5 good, okay, and be successful at it. So, am I selfish that I want Angel Reese to start? Not really, because I think that that's the right call. But to demonize Atlanta, Keisha, I'm not going to do that because I know it's their team. But our baby girl, the baby goat, is there. And they got to acknowledge that she is the baby goat. She on the same exact trajectory of 2 goats that ever played. You understand what I'm saying? How about you gonna disagree? Whatever. If I say ice cream is good, you're gonna be like, oh no, bro, Claude, you full of shit. So I ain't worried about you, boy. Anyway, I think that Angel Reese being in Atlanta is a positive thing. I also for her, because of how she was treated with this organization. The second thing is Angel Reese is a starter anywhere, and I land my plane.
And I just and I want to reiterate because again, some folks want to continue with this narrative. I'm not bashing Skylar Diggins or Rakia Jackson. Matter of fact, I don't think that Rakia had a choice in the matter. Maybe she did. Maybe they asked her. I don't know. Who knows? We weren't in those conversations when it was happening, but she's on a rookie contract. They apparently wanted Ariel Atkins. Cool, whatever. But the whole jersey number thing, that's moving funny to me. And it's my understanding that she asked for the number, not just that they gave it to her. Okay. As far as Skylar, if what we have heard online over the past year or so about her marriage has changed, she's from the Midwest, like you said, Bro Claude.
Down the
She's
street.
at her grandparents are aging, right? She has 2 young children. I understand, like we move, like I moved across country. I moved from first I moved from Brooklyn back to
Right.
Ohio and then from Ohio to California. Like you do what you got to do. I'm
Yeah.
not that 2 things can be true at the same time. But when y'all all, including the one that they picked up that's the loudest online right now, and that's Azalea Stevens, she was the one back in the day talking about free Kai, free so and so. She talked about Chicago Sky like a dirty dog.
She did.
But her and Franklin is happy to be back in Chicago.
Hell,
Even the social media team has tried to step up their graphics, their content
They
creation.
have. The
It's just
sister, it's
and,
the
and
sister
it's
that's
hold
there.
on, and it's the same person, right? It would be different if y'all brought in like somebody else to be handling the graphics, but now it's the same person, and I know because I'm connected to her online. Now you got some spice in you. It just is. I don't like when people move funny. I don't like when you move funny, and I don't like when you try to use nobody as no scapegoat.
oh, look, hold on, look. You know they funny. Thank you, Brian Allen Hines, for the $5 super chat. Keisha and Broclaw, y'all back for some more. I will tell you this, and then I'm gonna get to Jacob because he's been patiently waiting, and I appreciate you, Jacob.
That's
I'm just going.
Jacob.
Yeah, that's Jacob.
Jacob, I thought you was melanated. What's up, boy?
That's Jacob. I'm gonna say this.
Hell,
You know they trying. You know they done got so much bad press this past year. The hit piece didn't work. All of this stuff backfired on them. Now they trying to act respectable. It's just like a kind of like what me and Deval was talking about. It's just like a a relationship. You see your ex and you like, oh, you respectable now. You're opening doors for your woman while you while you with his with her family and stuff. You acting brand new. It's just you gotta just ignore them. They out here trying to prove they're not as bummy as they are when we all know the truth. Jacob, get your take off before I forget you up here.
Hey, what's good? Jay, what's good,
what
everybody? Hey, everybody, look at my profile picture right now. Tell me what that looks like.
what the hell is that?
The name is
Lauren
right there. The
MF
name's right.
Lauren MF and Bet MVP. What is that? MVP champion? Mock
MOP.
champ?
MOP.
What does MOP mean, Jacob?
Most outstanding player.
Jacob then came up with his own award. Bro, Clark, get your nephew.
No, they did. They do give them that.
They do most outstanding
yes,
player.
no, Raven got it too.
Mhm.
Raven got it.
Okay.
For the
Yeah,
championship though, bro, Claude?
yeah,
For the
yeah. Raven
championship?
got. Yes, she got it. She was named that in the after they beat
I thought
UConn.
y'all was talking about like for the
No,
season. I didn't know it
no,
was for the
yeah, for
game.
the season. She got named her
Oh yeah, for the season I understood
yeah,
that, but I thought
Lauren
he was
Bet.
talking about for the game.
No, Lauren Betts and Raven Johnson share that award. Go look it up. Yeah.
Yeah,
That
I
was the
figured.
final. That was the final four. This is the championship game. I didn't know South Carolina won the championship.
No. For the final four, she got named MOP. Lauren Betts
Okay.
got named MOP for the championship game.
What's
Yeah.
more important, the championship game or the final four?
Here you go messing with Bro Clark.
Oh, I know you ain't
Now,
messing.
Jacob, come on now, be easy on my Gamecocks. Watch yourself.
No, Jones, I get trolled all the time because of
listen,
my
gonna get
team.
in
I'm
trouble.
trolling
You gonna
back.
get in trouble.
you thought you was in Tigerland, but it's some Gamecocks up in
Oh,
here
I'm not a
too.
Tiger fan at all.
No, he
Keisha
not.
knows that.
No, he thought
Tread
he was
lightly.
in Tigerland. He thought he was in
He is
Tigerland.
a USC fan.
No, you miss what I'm saying though. You in
You heard what?
Tigerland, so you thought you
Yeah,
I
could get
know.
that off
I know.
freely.
yeah.
I know.
It's some Gamecocks up in
Yeah,
here.
it's some
Just
Gamecocks up
tiptoe.
in here. My sister, we both up in here now. You better be cool.
Oh, Miss L, you should have saw me in ADP stream earlier. I was crashing out bad over Michelle and whoever getting 1.4 million. I was crashing out over that.
Oh yeah.
Oh
She,
my lord!
she
I
got
was
one.
crashing out over that.
Let that
You can
baby
add the
get some
ADP.
money.
I was
She
crashing out over
she
that.
might have got that because she just helped UCLA win a championship. I don't know.
She she was over there being beautiful, Jacob.
Oh my gosh! Stop it.
She was just like me. She was just like me. She scored 0 points. I scored 0 points. I was just sitting at my house.
She was coaching. Stop.
She wasn't coaching shit.
Thank you, Brian Allenhans. He said this towards the new computer. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
But Jacob, let us know how you feel about all this stuff that Chicago's doing. Ain't that your city? Ain't that who you rep?
Oh, that's not my city. That's my parents' city, but that's not mine.
Oh, here we go. He didn't disown you, bro, Claude.
No.
Go ahead. I'm gonna let you get it off. Go ahead.
Hold on. Yeah, that's not my city. I was born in California. That's my parents' city, but that's not mine. I was born in California. My parents were born in Chicago. Well, my mom was, but yeah. So
Bro,
it's not
Claude,
mine.
this is what happens when you let your nephew.
I know. I let
go
him out.
into the world.
I let him. Yeah, I let him out too
I'm
long.
the evil. I'm the evil. Oh my freaking god! I'm the evil nephew. I know that.
Your mama gonna slap the shit out of you, and you know she from Chicago. You know that. You see,
I'm from Cali. I never owned Chicago.
You know your mama is with the shits. You know it. So want me to be quiet, I'm gonna be quiet, but I'm gonna tell your mama, and she gonna smack the shit out of you. And I'm
bro, you know what I said one time? I said LeBron James was better than Michael Jordan. She said, "Do you want me to disown you right now?"
I know. I know that. We real about this shit here in Chicago, baby. And you know that, and you know your mama will spike your mac and cheese like Marina Bakery just made it.
Oh hell no! I gotta turn my camera on now. Hold on.
You say
Hold on. I'm getting something. Hold on. I'm getting something.
Not spiking.
Your mama gonna get that belt. And listen, them Chicago mamas ain't listen. Yup, see that belt. Yup.
Hey, bro, Claude, what did you experience this on April 5th? What did you experience on April 5th?
It's okay.
This belt.
But
South Carolina getting that ass whooped.
Here we go. He came up here just to troll, bro.
Twice. They was there twice. This the first time in 500 years. So go ahead, keep the belt in your hand and celebrate. Yeah.
Who won the game though?
Now you got that. You got egg on your face.
Tony.
You got egg on your face for 100 years.
With the sky
you get the belt.
Tony.
Thank God.
He not with the Bulls. He say
you pray
came
with
up
the
here to
Jesus.
troll.
You pray. You and what you looking like Jesus right about now too, Jacob. I see you didn't grew the hair, nephew. I know you.
Oh, hell.
You know what I mean? So go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Do your celebration. Y'all won the game. Good. I congratulate Lauren Betts. I also think that Lauren Betts, on the record, is the #1 pick. But
you said AZ Fudd originally.
No. I said I would like for AZ Fudd to be the #1 pick because I'm an AZ Fudd fan. You remember that. I say I'm an AZ, which you know I'm an AZ Fudd fan. I would like for her to be that because I'm a fan of hers and where she came back and had 2 knees replaced. She had both her knees replaced. What a comeback story she had. She won a championship and she was there again in the Final Four without a baby Page. So I'm good. But anyway, don't be changing the subject.
You know that's exactly what he doing.
He
Hey,
doing that.
Keisha knew what she was doing when she let me up here. She knows what she was doing.
Chicago Sky is not the only Chicago team, L, that does the disastrous things.
That's
They
Chicago
trash.
Chicago Bears just got it right. Chicago Bulls is just now they fired their GM and the VP. The you know what I mean
mm,
they Nadia Rollison. They just then fired uh they Nadia Rollison, okay? Because Chicago is cheap. They don't like to play their players. They don't give them what they're supposed to do. Now the Bears didn't change that trajectory. The Bears didn't change their trajectory, and right now Chicago Sky got the CBA to change the trajectory for them
mm.
because they wouldn't have did it for themselves, Keisha and L and Jacob. They wouldn't have done that if they could give a bag of peanuts to the first begging clan. They would, but Jeff P. No, this is the final year, right, Keisha? If he don't do,
Mm-hmm.
if he don't do it, uh,
You think they're
he's out
gonna?
of it.
You think they're gonna? If this year doesn't go well, you think they really gonna fire Jeff P? Like
No,
for
No.
real?
no. I think that no. When the team sails, when
Oh,
they
Now
okay.
here's what I think. Now
when the team
this is
gotta,
where this is full on, no facts involved, but just looking at how things are moving. Who has Jeff P given so many picks away to?
The
watch the
Mystics.
Mystics.
Okay. And who is the coach of the Washington Mystics?
He from
Sidney
Chicago.
Johnson.
Yeah, Johnson.
No, okay, right. I know this is a rhetorical question.
Okay,
And who is the acting GM of the Washington Mystics?
he just got fired.
I said, who is the acting GM of
Sidney
the
Johnson,
Washington
the
Or the
Mystics?
coach.
coach.
Okay. And
Yeah,
Sidney Johnson was where 2 seasons ago?
in Chicago
Right. And he was assistant coach to who?
to a teaspoon.
Okay. Teaspoon got fired, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Sidney Johnson got recommended for the head coach job for the Mystics by
from
who?
Jeff P.
Jeff P. Okay. So, in theory, we could assume that perhaps Jeff has made the moves that he's had made, particularly with these picks, because maybe after this season, maybe Jeff's going to be the GM for the Washington Mystics.
Mm.
Mm.
Just a
Hell,
thought.
you is bad, girl. You bad now.
I'm
So
just
So you
saying, I
think?
don't be
So you
talking up the
think he
side of my
planning
neck.
his escape plan?
I do. I do.
Mm.
For a number of reasons, right? But primarily the the Sky has so much legal heat on them right now
they got to sell. It's done. They already done.
that it is. I would be surprised if we get to the end of this upcoming season and
Mm-hmm.
they're not forced to sell.
Mm-hmm.
We already know that Melanie Hobson, which is the wife of George Lucas,
My sister.
the multi-award winning iconic filmmaker who brought you Star Wars and a whole bunch of other iconic films. So they got money on money on money on money.
Well,
And you
she's.
can best believe if somebody is coming in with that kind of bag
Mhm.
that is considering buying the team, there's a whole lot that's going to have to be done. You got to uncover books. You got to show everything.
So sorry, Steven Rogers, which is uh the co-founder of Ariel Investments,
Mm-hmm.
hired, hired Melody Hobson to come in and to take it over. Right now, Melody Hobson has taken Ariel Investments to 14 billion 0.7 dollars right now, and they're investing. They were looking to invest in multiple teams, Sister L, but
Mm-hmm.
mainly Chicago information. Is that right, Sister Keisha? Of what we were
Mm-hmm.
talking about.
Mhm.
Uh,
Mhm.
Yeah.
so,
Mm-hmm.
so she was in the building. Do you remember, L, when your brother said that I got a call? I mean, we were really talking back and forth. And when
Mm-hmm.
we was talking to Carl Jr., that Melly Hobson was in there
Mm-hmm.
at 2 o'clock and
Mm-hmm.
was in for me. And then somebody show said, oh, that's not information that I don't know. But all of a sudden,
Mm-hmm.
Ariel Investments is looking to offer
Mm-hmm.
alter a way out. So we'll see how that go.
So exactly. So my point in saying that was just what you said. That's all taking place behind the scenes, but you don't make an offer without looking at the books.
Yes, and that's what's
So
happening. That's what's happening.
everybody is taught, whether you're married or you're in a a dead end marriage or a dead end job, plan your exit strategy. And that was my whole point in bringing up this whole Jeff P thing. I don't bookmark it here. Maybe we'll come back next season like we did last season when I said Atlanta was going to be in the top 3. And a lot of y'all was hating. Said, I know what I'm talking about. Maybe we'll come
Um,
back next
it-
season and we'll
I
be
mhm.
have a
having this
dream, man.
revisiting this conversation on a simply different, slightly different note. And then I'll go back to whoever was next.
Well, look, let me tell you
Y'all
something.
keep talking about Rakia, and again, I like Rakia. I don't know that I'm a. Let me say I don't not like her, right?
Hmm.
But when you talk about Rakia's game is smoother than Angel's and blah 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 blah. Rakia had pieces around her. We've seen Rakia in Unrivaled, and we've seen her in 2 seasons of Unrivaled, and we've seen her in 2 seasons of um, LA Sparks. And none of those seasons combined hold a candlestick to what Angel did in 2 seasons, right?
Team.
Also, she has to develop a defensive game. She's got to be a defensive threat. That's why they brought Dejanay in.
Yeah,
Okay.
I agree.
You can teach somebody how to be a shooter, but you can't really teach nobody how to be a defensive threat. It's either in you or it's not. You can teach defense, but you can't teach nobody how to be a defensive threat. Somebody that's a natural shooter, that's working for them. But you could take someone who maybe isn't a natural shooter and turn them into a threat. And let's not forget, Coach Dawn Staley went and got Carl Semesco to bring him in to help Raven and some of her other players with their shot. I believe we're going to see a different type of player towards the middle end of this season, Adam Angel, and then going into next season. If Carl Semesco does what he does, that's just going to add to her game even more. So for all the people that want to keep minimizing her to rebounds,
Yeah, no, that's not
keep
all.
keep comparing the 2 games. If we're going to compare the game between her and Rakia, then let's have an honest conversation.
I don't get into that, Sister L. I'll leave that to y'all. I'm straight up man about mine. I'm just, you know what I mean. I love them both. I love Angel, of course. I'm here because of Angel, and I never get off that train. But definitely for here, 10 toes down. I'm a report. That's just what I gotta do because, of course, she ain't did nothing. She ain't make all this shit that's happening. His name is Jeff Pagliosha, and I'm gonna keep my eyes on the prize. Sometimes
Mm.
the brothers and sisters that's in the streets, they shooting one another while somebody else is actually putting the drugs in the middle of the community. Let's name that source. You got what I'm saying? Let's be focused. Let's stay focused, and we lose focus because money is involved, feelings is involved. So, you gonna sail over here on my strip? Oh, I'm killing you. When the whole purpose is for you to do that. The set up, the trap is set up for you
Right.
to do. So the thing is that I don't fall into the trap narrative because I got my third eye up like you do, L, all the time. And I see the scheme of things like you call it out. And I know that
Hmm.
this was a scheme by Jeff Pagliosha. I
It
know
is.
that it was a petty thing to do. I know. But
Hmm.
that's not going to cause me not to support these women and also support the wins for them to have a good career. You got what I'm saying? I'm just
I
not gonna
got
do.
you.
You know what I mean? I'm not gonna shoot. I'm not gonna shoot the people that ain't did it. I'm coming for you. I mean, my bad. My bad, Keisha. I ain't mean to say that. I'm
All
I'm
right.
I'm coming for the people who's responsible.
Right.
I'm coming
Meanwhile,
for you
bro, Claude, we gonna be up on the Players Club. I'm gonna be uh hate
tomorrow.
watching Chicago Sky versus Atlanta Then we got Atlanta versus Indiana Fever. It's gonna be
It's
it,
gonna be lit.
it's gonna be lit.
It's
And
gonna
I'm
be
gonna
lit
talk
this
my
season.
shit, L. That's how you get them. You just talk that shit after each game.
Talk your
We
shit.
gonna have to we gonna have to pop our shit, L. That's all I got to
I
say.
will
'Cause
only be getting any Chicago Sky game updates from y'all unless the Atlanta Dream is playing them. So I'll be
yeah, that's
tuned
what I'm
in.
talking. I'm talking about the games when they playing each other. I'm talking
Yeah.
about. I'm talking about the game that they playing each other because it's gonna be first of all it's gonna be a baddies game because there's a whole bunch of baddies gonna be running around Chicago versus Atlanta.
Oh no.
but what is he doing? Never
Because
mind. Never mind.
Keisha,
Yeah,
I said get rid of that nasty ass chain before you showing it.
no. I'm about to get up off here. I got to go to work too. I ain't messing with Bro Claude and his Jesus chain of the bass around his neck. Thank y'all. I'm not mad. Y'all hit the like button. L. Thank you for coming up here and gracing my panel.
What's
Bro
up, Revenue
Claude.
T?
Thank you for having me, sis.
Bro
Thank.
Claude, you
Yeah,
always
we
start mess. I appreciate you. Always supporting the women, even when they be put in
comfortable place.
crazy situations. Because
Yeah.
even I will say this before I go, L.
Mm-hmm.
Dejanay probably had that conversation with Angel. They on the
You already.
same,
Yeah.
they on the same. They
She
both
brought
with
in a
Reebok and
Reebok.
all that
I
stuff.
know, but
Huh?
that don't mean nothing. I know all that. That don't mean
I'm
nothing to
pretty
me.
sure she had a conversation with her.
We talking about the same person that said they only gave for one person and now they with somebody else? Oh, okay. Never mind. Go
Yeah,
ahead. What was you saying? Go ahead.
you
Hell,
know
you
I don't.
better cut it out.
I don't know how much
That
her
has
money.
nothing to do
I
with
will
us.
say this: the money for Dejanay is not out yet. At least I haven't found
Bro,
it.
Claude, I just brought that up. If we talking about taking somebody on their word or their character, I'm just saying. Do what you do. That's your business. You grown. Get it how you live it.
Yeah,
I ain't got. I don't know. I ain't in there. I ain't in there.
I
I
ain't
don't
in
know.
it. My
I
name
ain't
is
in there.
Bennett,
My hands is up.
and
Right.
I ain't in it.
My hands is up.
I don't know how
It,
much money we got, but I don't know if do anybody know how many years they got
uh, she got. They got 1 year, and
that makes sense.
she got a meal for it.
Okay, so she gonna try it for 1 year and see how it
One.
goes.
She
And
had
I
go.
think Skylar got two
Skylar
years,
got
right?
2 years. She got the
Right.
max. Right.
Uh
She
huh.
got the max. You already know.
Okay. And
Um,
Rakia had no choice. She was traded.
Rikia has no choice. She was traded. Azuri Stevens, I think she got 800,000 for 3 years.
No, she got 1 million.
She got a million. Oh, okay. She got a million for
Yeah.
3 years.
Remember I asked you that
'Cause-
question last night, and I said,
Yeah, yeah,
why
yeah.
is
We looked
Missouri
at it.
Stevens playing
Yeah,
paying
yeah,
more, making more than Skylar Diggins? Remember?
yeah. She making more than
Yeah,
Scott.
she making
Yes.
more than Skylar. So.
Oh yeah, because we talked about the past thing that she didn't help the
Mhm.
championship. That bullshit. But anyway,
Mhm.
got nothing to do with me on that shit. I'm just saying that you know I'm watching the whole WNBA is gonna be good. I'm gonna be covering my teams, even though you know too many people didn't come back to the links. I'm sorry, y'all, that fee ain't gonna be. Man, it's gonna be rough over there in Minnesota. Damn,
Yeah, they'll
it's
get
gonna
it
be rough.
together. Don't ever
It's gonna be
count.
rough.
Don't count them completely out, but yeah, it's
I
looking
ain't
kind
counting
of
still.
funny.
I'm sticking. You know, I'm 10 toes down. I'm sticking
It's
to
looking
my
funny though. It's looking funny.
yeah. So I'm
It's looking
sticking
funny.
with my squad, the Aces, and then the Dream. So I'm it
Now,
is what it is.
Natasha Howard went over there, and Coffee went to the links. They
So
re-signed
yeah,
Courtney
Natasha,
Williams.
yeah,
They
Natasha.
re-signed McBucket.
Uh-huh.
So we'll see how it go. But hey, chat, I got work in the morning. I gotta go.
You
I
gotta get out
love
of here.
y'all.
We was out of here, y'all. Those who
Keisha, you said y'all doing a draft watch party tomorrow?
yeah, we
Oh
doing a
yeah,
watch party
yeah.
tomorrow.
What
We're gonna
time
be
is
on
it?
the Players Club.
What time?
What time is it?
5:30.
Captain.
We gonna start about 5:30, quarter to
What
6.
time it start, bro? Clyde, is it
Eastern
6
It's
or
time?
7?
6:30. It starts at 6:30 Eastern time, but we gonna be 6 o'clock. We gonna talk about because we gonna watch Keisha like to show the festivities and everything that's going on, and like we did
Y'all
last.
should do a giveaway. Y'all should do a giveaway if y'all start at like 5:45, 6 o'clock Eastern time. If it come on at 6:30, do
That's
a
a good point.
giveaway. Let everybody do
Oh yeah,
their picks. Drop them in the chat and
Oh,
do
that's
kind
a
of
good
like a spin
idea.
the wheel. Yeah.
that's a good idea. Then you could get a Players Club T-shirt because I make them.
Some body butter, something.
Keisha,
Right.
The butter, not the butter.
Keisha.
What?
I just have a quick question. What's your opinion on Layla Reynolds and Jada Williams committing to LSU since you're a LSU fan?
I like it a lot. I like Jada Williams. I think she a decent floor general, and later runners need is her length and defensive tenacity on the perimeter is really gonna help us because we was real weak on perimeter defense last year. So I think it's two good pickups to be honest with you.
Y'all still gonna get
Um,
your asses beat.
you know what? Bump you. I know
See,
y'all
I
got a
knew it. You gotta
sympathy.
watch him,
I know
Keisha.
your
He
you.
was just
I
trying.
know your
He ain't got no
Trojan.
squad next year. He gonna be quiet as hell
I
because he
thought he
ain't
was
got
a
no squad.
Trojan.
No, I am. We have a. I'm a Trojan fan. I'm just from California. My mom worked at UCLA as a nurse.
Man,
That's why I like UCLA.
he say he a Trojan fan. I know his whole squad coming back. They gonna be squatted up and talking a lot of smack. We gonna see
I ain't gonna
Jacob.
talk. I ain't talking shit. I'm not. I'm not
We
gonna lie to
gonna
you.
see Jacob how it's going. But yeah, tomorrow, y'all, we gonna do a draft, a watch party.
Hey,
Hopefully,
Sister
since
TL.
I since I'm not emotionally invested anymore, L, and what Chicago Sky do, I won't be. Hopefully, I won't be crashing out like I did last year.
I think
So
we can
we
all save on blood pressure medicine, get some good sleep,
But
like
listen,
not hold
L
on to
L.
cortisol. We might not, well,
Listen,
Brokaw still might be crashing out because he's gonna be watching the games. But you can report back to us and let us know. Like hit us in the
yeah,
text chat or something.
me,
so he Big
I'll
Folk
be
come to
good.
listen. Keisha talking that talk. Big Folk come to Chicago. She gonna be quiet.
Man, that's really going. Ooh, yeah, I hope
Well,
y'all have
like
the
I told,
season you deserve if they draft Fletcher.
all I tell you, L, I'm LSU
She
through it.
gonna be here for the shit.
Roger's gonna be shooting for
If
dates.
my baby go, I watch my babies. I do watch my babies. I'm sorry.
That's you talking about Big Four.
Yeah, I watch my
Or
Actually,
babies.
let
I
me tell
watch
you something.
wherever they go.
You know
So
they gonna go.
Big Four's
You
trash.
know
Big
they
Four's
going
trash.
at they what Chicago has a number 5 pick,
yeah, they got
yes,
the
and
fifth
y'all
pick.
think she gonna be at 5?
that's what they banking on.
Yeah, like I
They
say,
putting
if they
butts in
pick
seats.
Big
L.
Four, if they pick Big Four,
I
I'm
just
gonna
want I
watch my
want
Big
Atlanta
Four.
to get Ocott, but I want them to go and get another free agent, bring in another big as a center, because
I don't to tell you, L. I
they just
like
signed some. They just signed the MVP of the
yeah,
WNBL.
she's
Her
a
name is
kind of like a point
Isobel.
guard, combo guard. I
Yeah.
actually like Okai.
But they
I
still need
love
somebody
Oka.
else though, because you got to have somebody else to take up space in that Brittany did, like that BG did, right? Because otherwise you're going to have to rotate between Angel and Bree Jones, and Bree Jones is coming off an injury, and then if you put Angel at the center, that's
Oh,
going to be too much wear and tear on her body.
Yeah, that's why I think they should get another big. But
I think they get a big in the draft, another big. Where's Tina Charles at? She don't want to go
she
back to
hadn't
ATL.
Oh,
decided
she
yet.
gone.
she in Cancun.
She hadn't
Come back to
decided yet.
ATL.
Oh, did she retire?
And then go and pick up either Latson or Raven.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey, L.
Mm-hmm. I'm being greedy.
Don't be messing with my baby. You know how I feel about Raven.
She better not go to
yeah.
that to the blue waves that
I hope.
the up in the
Hey,
air.
hey, if
Mm-mm.
she do, if she
Long as
do,
she
she
don't
gonna be
go
loved.
there, long as she
But if
don't
she
go
do, she gonna be loved.
in the Midlands, and long as she don't go
Your
to the
brother gonna
fever.
have her. So what's the problem?
So if
I don't want that for her.
Bro Claw, him and his scheming Jeff P. L might snatch
Don't
up
be
old
putting
Fly
Jeff
J,
P.
and
Who want
then
Kiki Rice ADP? Who you
they
Nobody.
say
talking
I
about?
think
Chicago
Chicago.
won't Kiki Rice.
Who?
They say Chicago won't Kiki Rice, but we'll
That's good
see.
for them. She's good.
I think Stephanie White gonna go after Flage. What's their picks? What picks
Oh,
that
I
Fever
think
got?
they don't pick to like 10.
Yes, 10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
think they pick to
She's
like
mid
10.
as fuck anyway, so go on.
You know what? You know what, Jacob? You about to get put off the stage. Keep talking.
I'm just not confident, but it don't matter because that ain't my team. I don't have to watch
Right.
them no more. So long as ATL do they big one, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. But yeah,
It's
I think Ocott would be, and she could develop there, and I think Smesco is good at developing. You know what I
And
mean? So,
what position did Mia Coffee play?
oh,
she's
Because they just
four,
let her go.
four, five,
she was
four
a
and five,
4, right?
So
Yeah,
they
and she
let her
played four.
go.
She played 4 and 5.
yeah.
So you think they gonna go after Ocott then, since they let her go? She went to
I
Mini.
think they
She
need
went back to
another
Mini.
big, yeah.
They absolutely need another big.
Yeah, I think they
That's
need
the
another
whole
big.
thing.
If we get Raven
And
or
down
Cody,
rather than
Ocott, and another big out of free agency, I would be very happy. Y'all saw
and
Isabel going to Toronto.
which is
Izzy.
still
Yeah, I seen that
Yeah.
with Sandy Brodello. Yeah.
Yeah.
response to delay the to
What you
delays.
talking about?
I don't know what Bro Claw talking about. We about to go.
Keisha, you just put that up.
I did not. You
Oh,
touched it. I ain't do nothing. I don't know what you doing.
oh, that's what I was.
I ain't touched nothing. You
So,
did.
that was AZ Food and all of them. I was just showing
Oh,
y'all
you talk. Oh,
the
you
chart.
talking about that?
Wait, hold
Yeah,
up.
It's small, real small. Angel Fudd is at the top. Lauren Best number 2. Olivia Miles number 3. And Our Fan number 4.
Okay.
And then number 5 Flage. 6 Kiki. At 7 Nell Neekins. And then Raven Johnson going to the Mystics too.
And what's the
Oh,
Dreams picks? We got 13, and who else?
they got Ocott.
That's the only pick they got?
that's it.
That's the only pick they got. Yes.
They was winning. L, stop being greedy.
Ooh.
You being greedy, L.
I
What
said
you
that
got?
already. So we on the same path. There ain't no shame in my game. I can be honest. I'm being
Yeah, I think
greedy.
that's all. I want to
That's
say
it.
that's the all. I think they got it. Maybe in
So
the
it ain't
third
no way
round.
for us to get Raven or Tanaya Latson
Not
or
no way.
Cody.
Not no way.
Not unless they drop that. Well, Cody might now. Cody might
Cody
drop
might
the
go.
13.
Because they don't
Yeah,
have no second round picks.
No.
no,
Let me
third round.
let me make
Ooh.
sure.
They
Let
got
me
a
make
third round.
sure.
Ain't got no second round.
I
Nope.
I, I don't think no. They got the number 13 pick. They don't have no second. No, I take that back. They have the 28th
Raven at
pick in the second
9?
round.
Well,
They
that's
got
still
what?
second round.
What'd you
They
say?
Oh, Lord.
They
they
have the
at the
What did
end.
28th pick in the second round,
the
which that's
20th?
really late.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
late. That's
Keisha,
all.
Nobody that we've been talking about that would even be.
No.
Keisha,
Mm.
what they call? I think I know what Chicago's gonna do. They got two options. They're either gonna trade the pick, or they're gonna draft Vanessa De Jesus from Notre Dame.
You
Shut
know what? You
up,
a hater. Jacob,
Nubian, you
you
said
shut
you
up,
said
Jacob.
the Dream
What
got
they
three
gonna?
picks, Nubian Sage? Is that who you talking about?
they got the 16th. I mean, take that back. They have the 13th pick. They have the 28th pick. And I don't know what they got in the third round. But they only got one in the
Ooh, that
first,
makes
one
things
in
a
the
little
second.
tricky.
So
So
with that, I,
Because
that's
who's
why I
the
say I'm
backup point
torn.
guard? Because Pow Pow is a shooting guard. So who's going to be the backup PG for Canada?
They
well,
have
Pow Pow played
um
the last. Pow Pow played
no,
the
they have
last
a
year.
I'm gonna show it to y'all right quick before I get up out of here. They have it already. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna show you. I'll bring it up. Hold on. Give me 1 second. It's a foreigner. Um, they just signed him.
Hawk Boss, how can the Dream get Cody and Rory? And I thought Rory even
Hog
there?
boss just be talking. Don't
Okay.
hog talk.
Okay. Never mind. That's all. Tear
Hog
I'm
boss,
down.
you
surprised
just
that
be
it's not.
talking.
I'm surprised that Raven
Hog boss,
Johnson's at 9,
hey,
considering they have Georgia
hog
Amore.
boss mean. You mean. Hog boss, you mean. You a mean guy.
Why y'all hog boss over there being mean?
Hog balls be mean all the time. Mean.
What's that?
Okay, she in the draft. She's just not there, right?
Yeah,
Cause
Rory in
I,
the draft.
but she's just not there, right?
She didn't get invited.
He didn't get invited.
Okay.
And that's what so what happened was sister, let me give you the tea on that. So she didn't get any awards. She wasn't nominated for anything. She wasn't running up for anything. Uh uh coach what's his name?
Vic.
Vic, Vic.
Vic, yeah, Vic Schaefer went nuts, absolutely nuts.
Yeah, I
And
saw that.
he
Mhm.
also went on the draft. No, he just recently posted something about even the draft situation is biased. Uh, and he would like to petition on the new committee for how the draft is going on, the actual award committee. He said because for Rory Harmon not to even be invited for her record and her resume and what she has done, which I agree.
Mhm. But
Because
wait,
she's five,
but that's on a collegiate level, though. If we got to look at from a professional
but
landscape,
I, let me get it.
it's gonna be different.
Even though she 5'6", Jordan Canada 5'6", Kelsey Mitchell is 5'7". Tisha Heineman is 5'5". She's the shortest guard
That's
in
true.
the WNBA. So a little I mean,
But you talking about people who were drafted before the league has changed in the direction that it's going now.
sure. Which me and you talked about that on KSAP thing. They're going bigger and stronger, right? But
Hmm.
still room for those Kelsey Plum, 5'7". You know what I mean? It's still room for the smaller players. Suge Sutton, 5'6". You dig what I'm saying? People are thriving. That's their height. That don't mean, you know what I mean? And then Amore is coming back this year and she 5'5".
Yeah, but if you bring in it, so if the argument is that for Rory, then we got to have a whole other conversation about Deja Kelly because she definitely belongs on somebody's
Deja,
squad.
yeah, Deja. Oh yeah, I'm Deja Kelly is my baby. And I was upset that the Aces let her go. I didn't even want her to go to the Aces because I knew that was going to happen. So yeah, I'm right. I'm right there with you, sister. But I do think it is trash because of who Rory Harmon is. It's trash. It's trash. You don't do all that shit in college and do all of these things. What are you playing for then? Why are you playing?
Well,
He
that
was
because that's
to go.
everybody's hope. Like when the ones who were like they dream of seeing themselves in the
It's different.
leagues and the
It's
pro
different. It's
league.
different than no. It's different than Hoop Dreams. She was elite. That's a difference. She was amongst the top. So it's different to go there and have Hoop Dreams. Everybody pretty much. I had Hoop Dreams, but the shit didn't work out right.
I want to
But
see all these young ladies live their dreams out. But at the end of the day,
mm,
when you constructing a roster, it's gotta make sense.
yeah,
It
Um,
Broke
gotta make
law.
sense.
L.
Hmm.
Isabel Barlace.
But yeah, yeah, that's her name. She was the
They think
MVP
they
for
say could
the,
be the backup PG for Atlanta.
but that ain't her natural position though. And she
I'm just
tall.
telling you
She
what.
like was she? Ain't she like 6'3" or something like that?
6'3", goddamn.
How tall is she?
I don't know. Let me go. I'm just telling you what Coach Semesco said.
JJ Curley. She is 5'5".
Cogbot is trolling you. He's saying Raven Johnson's not better than Roy Harmon.
See,
Hmm?
you
Oh,
L
here
gonna
we
handle him.
go.
I
I
ain't
didn't
even
even
got.
We're
see
not
that.
getting into that
I'm not
tonight.
about to. Yeah, I ain't raising my.
No, L.
It's
She
I
nine
told
forty
five
three.
y'all
eleven.
he mean. I told y'all he mean.
L.
I
She
told
she
you.
She
5'11".
5'11.
She
Yeah,
looked tall though.
yeah, she 5'11.
But you said Carl Semesco said that she gonna be a backup
Yeah,
PG for
yeah.
Jordan.
He said she got on guard skill. Well, she kind of playing it a little bit, but she like at least that's what he said. Uh, I
I'm gonna
didn't know
trust the
much about her.
process.
Yeah, I don't
Uh,
know much about her. I
I
know she
don't
was
either.
the. They said she was the MVP for the WNBL
Yeah. Hmm.
at
That's over
21.
in
That's all I
Australia.
know. Over there in Australia. That's all I
Yeah.
know.
Hmm.
Rachel Bannon was actually a dog in college. That's why she's on the roster, Hog Boss.
She was a dog. She was a dog.
I'm crying that Rachel, this guy kept Rachel and let Michaela go. Like, huh?
I'm hurt.
But okay.
1.4 million. That was
Michaela,
trash.
no, L. Michaela said she wasn't coming back. That was on GCI. That
When
was
she
on
said that?
WNBA. She
Last
said
year?
yes. She said she's gonna go to free agency and see where she can land. On G.
Yeah, she was through with them.
She was done.
They
She was
never
done.
played her right. So why was she signing for a third year of that?
Yeah,
You
I
know,
wouldn't.
them them changing her position 1,500 times. You know, it's just all
Again,
right, y'all.
development. But we
Yeah,
shall
and
see
she
what
not.
happens tomorrow. Don't
Yeah.
forget, y'all get y'all picks in. If y'all start the show early, folks can get their picks in. You can do a spin wheel like one of
Get
them
your
on.
draft in. Get your draft. If you send it in to us on the so send us go to the Players Club. You can send it to us on the email, the Players Club email. Send us your draft and those who the five of those ones who get their draft right. We're gonna pick 5 people, and you're gonna get that Players Club t-shirt.
Yeah, I'm going to bed, ninjas.
Good night, y'all. I was supposed to be
I
off
ain't
today.
ate
I love
dinner.
y'all.
Me
Hey,
I'm
either.
going to bed, ninjas.
all right,
Hey,
nephew
I
love.
appreciate y'all for being here. Hit the like button on the way out the door. Thank you, panel. Thank you, Jacob, for being a troller that you are. Thank you, Bro Claw, for giving us a little sermon. And thank you, L, for always being the voice of reason with all this foolishness that goes on up
Well,
in
it
here.
was supposed to be the crash out room tonight, but I didn't. I wasn't.
I had to come save you every now and again, sis.
Yeah.
Every now and
You didn't
again.
need to crash out. You needed to get your
I'm gonna
sermon
troll you
off,
next
Bro
time when
Claw.
you're on a panel. I'm gonna troll you.
No crash outs on Sunday, bro, Claude.
No, this is the Lord's Day.
This the Lord's
All
Day. No
right.
I
crash
do it
outs.
at Sunday night, baby girl.
You got to change your
No,
nights.
that's supposed to be for the Lord.
The Lord's
All
Day is every
right.
day, but especially Sunday. No.
You should not be
Nerd.
going to the minister house, praising the Lord, and then get it on later on that night. Go to hell.
Y'all
No.
crazy.
Hey, Keisha, you better stay on my.
Good night, y'all.
Good night, y'all. We out of here. Snooty with
Love
no
y'all.
booty and ADP
Hey,
say
Take
Snooty
care.
free
with no
Snooty.
booty.
ADP say free Snooty, no booty, shea butter. We out.
Oh shit.